So, unbox. Let's see what we got.
Checking this out.
Okay.
So, looking at the leopard. Which is... Okay, so I've got the sniper rifle, basically.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, looks like I am quite a bit lighter than you, but so much more movement with the cheetah.
I got Optimus Prime over here. Yeah, it looks like I got a freaking tiger that has a goddamn grenade launcher that can blow everything up, and also an assault rifle.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty fun.
Hey, I get to punch things. I got fist weapons. Sweet.
Do you have just a...
Looks like I have just fist
Oh, and
weapons.
a shotgun.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice. I got a
Wait. I mean, fist weapons.
shotgun. Oh, I see the. Okay.
Fist is how much damage you do. Or how many hits you do.
Fair enough. I thought it was fist weapon.
It'll say if it's melee on the top.
Yeah, I was just looking at the picture. I was tricked.
AP.
Shotguns are cool. SMGs are even cooler.
I have an arm-mounted SMG, and then I'm also have a melee weapon.
So you have the actual melee weapon.
Yes.
Actual fist.
Is that the biggest damage?
Fist?
2d6 plus 1?
Well, you're starting next, and I could,
No, but is it of yours?
Oh.
No, you've
I've
got
I've got
2d8.
2d8.
Ammo.
2d8, which is...
So it looks like
2d8
these mechs are all
long range.
fully loaded already, right?
Yeah, I think we've got all of our starting equipment. We just gotta hook it up. So I'm starting out with targeting optics and snapshot. So you guys set me up for the snapshot, and I get free attacks. Landmine and ammo.
Oh, interesting. There's for the grenade launcher. There's HE grenade, which is non-flying only, and it does 8 damage. But there's also an airburst grenade, which has a higher, which has
Good against
hits on
air
a 2 5x5 radius or 5x5 grid, but it does 6 damage to hits air units as well.
Cool. They clarified that mines hit air units now.
Ooh.
They can't be triggered by air units, but they can hit air units in their range. I'm sitting on 1 HE mine. And we probably want to start seeding the board. If you guys want to do the stickers on
I
your
don't have any
side.
mines, I just have all the bullets.
So
I
we
just
have-
shoot all the things.
Lane A, B, and C, and it looks like they're all... Oh, and D. Mix of enemies and
So it's 6 enemies, 2 supply. So 6. And then 2 enemies, 6 supplies. The other ones? 2 and 6. Okay. 2.
Yeah, 6-2, 6-2, 2-6, 2-6.
So it looks like the Panther's pretty straightforward. Shoot and shotgun. I don't have any mines or anything, but I have +1 damage versus tracked units, so I get to blow up the tanks like it's going out of style. Yeah.
And none of the guys have shields yet, so
Or
That's good.
you're really just shooting for maximum damage. You don't have to worry about hits. 2.
Well, I also have a sweeping hit as well.
6. Side.
So I have the stun. Stun all enemies within 1 square of you for 1 turn. Cannot be used against a target with any active shields.
That's your EMP.
Yep, and that's 3 rounds per recharge, so that's what my recharge is for.
I totally
Do
failed.
you want to
Very
make some?
expensive though.
Do you want to make some space for our lane decks here?
Yeah.
I totally failed on this sticker.
Lane 1.
Oh, what did you do?
No.
Leave
That's
it.
good enough.
Yeah, that's good. Leave it.
It's there.
Yeah.
It is there now.
like what they do with the skill trees. Looks like you start at the top and you work your way down, just filling in the
Oh,
bubbles.
do we get to pick a
We
skill?
get one skill.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, we've got another
One.
deck. We've got another deck to stick over there.
Here's where we're actually gonna have to cooperate and not just all take the same skill.
Yeah. Are you gonna go the financial track again? Just all the dollars,
Everyone
all
does
the time?
financial.
That's the brave play that everyone just goes financial.
Yeah.
Don't need
Yes.
don't need any skills. Just get the money.
Alright, does anyone care which unit they
I
track?
wanted the gunship.
Regular gunship?
Yep.
They track the tanks, since I
some
get bonus
of them-
rolls against tracked units.
I'll
I'm
take
blow
whatever.
these sons of bitches up.
Law?
Yeah, I can take whichever. I'll find some space for it though. So I'm sitting on range 7 now. I don't know that extended range would matter very much for me yet.
My range is pretty minimal. I'm mostly melee.
Oh, okay, I've got range 3.
But you're fast, so the range might not matter
That's
as
true.
much.
I can get close up to guys before punching them. I want 2 skills.
I think I am going to just take the range on this, so I can be sure to be able to get my snapshots.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really need to take range. I've only got 3 range.
I've got 2.
Yeah, range seems like it's helpful for you.
Computer is...
Yeah.
If you want to start building up to the computer thing, it's going to be good on the cheetah eventually. Because
Yeah.
You're going to want to stick a bunch of programs on there.
Yeah, I have memory 25 already, which is...
Wow.
Yeah, you don't need it now, but
That's
you'll be able to use it next
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be sprinting around, EMPing people.
I don't think it would ever
Sucks for you
make
guys.
sense for me to start
Finance.
pumping up computer
You're not
because
the
I'm
computer.
already it's already maxed out
No.
14, so I think I might as well take the range as well to
Yeah, you're the big...
maximize my sweeping hit.
You're the big stupid gun.
You should,
with the-
Yeah.
we should have one person go finance, probably. Traditional that you have to be the accountant in this game.
The accountant. I think I'm gonna take range right now.
I can do financial if no one else is going to do it, because it's like, you kind of need to start the game with a source of income
Yeah.
to buy all the weapons. I'll do financial.
Alright, and we have a couple of starting rubbles and a starting shield to be placed.
Do we want to just put the shield in front of the base? as
This,
approved?
or one of these.
Okay, so let's figure out where most are coming. So 50-50,
Most lanes 1 and
Yeah.
2 are the really dangerous lanes for enemies.
Mhm.
the HF6. Yeah.
So I like the last ditch shield idea.
Plus, it's potentially the shortest
they,
lane.
they might just come straight on in.
Yeah, it should be there.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Doesn't block our
Yeah.
movement, we can go around
Okay.
it. Any objections?
I'm for that.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
kind of my idea.
Shield it is.
The black mech looks sweet.
Looks like not Optimus Prime.
Megatron?
Megatron. It's totally Megatron, but cool.
And then what about rubble?
But legally distinct.
But legally distinct. For copyright purposes.
I like rubble at intersections. This is a bad
Yes.
intersection though, because
We
it's
have to
already,
walk through
yeah,
it.
this is
yeah.
already hard to
right.
get around. We can blow up this tree if we want and put a rubble right there.
With every intention of blowing up some trees.
Actually, you want to stand right there so that if a guy's walking past you, he doesn't shoot you. We kind of want to destroy multiple trees.
What about right here too?
That's a good rubble spot. I mean, if it's
Because-
here, it might as well be here.
Well, here would also potentially slow people down there that go this way.
Yeah, they're already.
Oh,
That's true, they could turn that way.
You're right.
They're
Because,
for sure hitting that spot, but they're not for sure hitting that spot.
okay. We like this intersection.
I like it.
Make it pretty.
Make it pretty.
There we go.
So pretty. Alright, so we got one rubble, one more to place.
Um,
Hmm.
The problem with placing them anywhere here is that we
We
kind of
can
have to
walk
walk
through.
in it ourselves.
I like it
mhm.
Right.
in that where the lane 2 and 3 meet, because 1 can possibly go there.
Here?
Yeah.
Just right in
How
the
about
middle.
how about just right at the entrance of one?
I think long
Yeah.
term that would be good, but since we only
Right.
get one, I don't know.
We have 6 out of 12, 14, 16 guys are all coming
Oh.
in here.
Mhm.
Well, if we're thinking ahead though, eventually they got guys that'll clear the rubble out, and so we want to be able to
Oh, you don't want, yeah.
get them before they get our precious, precious rubble.
We built this rubble.
Yeah, rubble is for guys who you don't think you can hit in the first shot.
Sad day. Can't one shot.
So I mean, these spaces we need to walk on, but
Here
We
we,
can-
never,
we can
you
go
never
around
need to walk
here.
right here. Right there, you never need to walk. But is that unnecessary?
no, that's
For
fine.
this game.
I like it.
Because they're going to hit the main road
I'm gonna put it
immediately after
I'll
that.
for that.
Rebel.
Yeah,
Rubble, rubble.
I like that.
I'm
This-
glad.
This one's slowed. This one as a barrier.
We're going for the
So,
no
okay,
touch
okay.
again.
Obviously, we're gonna not have our base hurt at all. That's how we play this game.
Min maxing for the win.
Okay.
So I am
There?
the am I
Behind
the
all the trees
slowest.
and the rubble?
I've got 14 moves.
I'm
I'm
going to be
barely
behind all the
faster
trees
than
and
you.
rubble.
Are you the
Yeah.
slow one? Yeah, you got
I'm the slow one.
So you need to be
The lumbering
in
guy.
front so you can get to where you need to be.
Yeah,
Where
I'm thinking
before-
right here. So beeline to the center.
Yeah, where are we trying to get to?
I need to get to somewhere where I have line of fire with my sniper rifle
Yeah.
or AC 120. It's auto cannon technically, but it's a sniper rifle.
Well, you can get in this region within one turn, can't you? 1, 2, 3,
I've got-
4, 5, 6,
I've got
7,
14
8, 9,
moves.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
so
can stand
I'll
there.
just stand
There.
When you've already got your 3 red cubes for EMP burst or what have you.
Yep.
Does anybody else need
I don't,
cubes?
think any, I don't think any of us have
There's just
cooldown abilities where you might need to mark weather effects and such from
Mhm.
the event deck.
Fair enough. It's just
Yeah.
a significant amount of these over here. I have no use for them.
And you can also place them on guys.
I like those
Fine,
red
fine.
cubes. They look like candies.
Don't eat them.
Don't feed them to your dog.
Not for children under 3.
All right, are we missing
These
anything
are
else for
mines.
setup here? We've
Yeah,
got
that's
our
sweet.
Are the mines cool? And they have different backgrounds, so you
we've got our decks.
know the difference between
We've got our
them.
skills. We've got our weapons. Everyone has their ammo.
I like the new ammo tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Yeah.
I think we're good. I assume we all have enough weight to carry all of our stuff.
Yeah.
Just 10,
I'm at exactly my limit then,
Yeah.
10.
12,
I
I
think
have so much weight.
I'm
13.
optimized right now.
14, 15.
10.
I think we're dropped in.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
I've got 4.
Maxed
Do we get any spare mines to just pass around?
No.
Or-
I think we just all have what we have the first mission, but we'll get to buy stuff and refit after this.
How many mines do we have?
I'm sitting on
I have
one HE mine.
I have an HE mine and a frag mine.
Okay.
Frag mine does 7 damage and has a 5 on a 5x5.
Okay.
This is 10 damage on a 3x3.
You know, I just realized that these dudes look like pissed off rock'em sock'em robots.
Yes.
Right?
You're not far from the truth on that one, actually.
We are going to rob
This
We're
is
gonna
them.
watch them and sock them.
We're gonna film robot jocks, but how it should be,
Mhm.
just on the board. Shitty editing.
So remind me, do we roll first or do we move first?
We
roll
move
first.
We roll to see what's going to come
But
out.
they don't come out.
But
Right.
they don't come out.
All right.
It's coming out next turn.
All right. So are we doing clockwise?
Yes.
Rolls use first.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Be on that side.
Well, I move.
So D4.
That's right, D4.
Yeah,
D4.
one of these guys.
Well,
Does everyone have one?
yeah, I got a number of them. Number 1.
Lane 1.
Free stuff.
Uh-oh. Enemy spawn.
2 enemies.
2 enemies.
Draw 2 random enemies from the enemy spawn pool and place them in the staging area.
These 2.
Oh, I like the explicit direction.
Looks like a gunship and an armored gunship.
Okay.
So we
Some
got
flyers.
gunship number 8
And armored
and
gunship.
armored gunship number 9.
Okay. He is at 7 health, 0 armor, 0 shields. Am I reading that correctly?
Yep.
7 to.
And then the armored
Armored is
gunship
9 and 1 armor.
and still no shields.
Okay.
'Cause shields can suck it.
You got that one, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. 9 ones.
Number
Okay.
9.
We
9
can handle
of
that.
1 armor.
We can handle that.
Gets 9.
Roll Aaron.
Yeah, we'll be good. Also, lane 1.
Well, I guess that's where we're focusing this turn.
3 enemies.
3 dudes.
Okay.
Mech, armored.
And armored gunship.
Any more track dudes?
What number is the armor?
So armored gunship number 2. And mechs 7 and 9, which are mine. And mechs are 7 hit points.
What is the movement on these guys?
Uh,
Gunship moves 7. Mech moves 7. Battle tank moves 5. What does armored gunship move, Justin?
4.
Okay.
Okay, your roll.
Yeah, 4. So it's just evaluating the.
4.
Like that.
Draw 2 enemies.
Okay, we're off to a good start here.
Yes. We need things to shoot.
Mech.
Targets to blow
Oh,
up.
mech number 5 and mech number 2.
5 and 2.
And have a parade of shrapnel and dead dudes all over the board every few seconds.
Okay, Josh.
Alright. We'll count it.
Is it called?
Lane 1.
Line
Wow.
1.
Uh-oh.
$1,600.
Oh, sweet.
Ching. Gonna make a money pile somewhere.
Money pile.
You should have been the financier, man.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I've got the financial.
Sweet. Our new
You're the
accountant.
official accountant.
Yes.
Alright.
Are we good?
Yeah,
That's
we're
it?
good.
That's it.
We spawned all of our stuff.
Did we
Move.
Now,
Yes.
now technically, before like we started this, is this where we were gonna be?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
already declared this.
Okay, I guess I was missing for that part.
Yeah,
Eh,
whatever.
close enough.
Yeah.
Fast enough.
We got it
So clearly this lane is
Yeah,
the
Let's
problem.
get over there.
Remember, these guys have drive-by, so you don't want to be standing next to the road.
These guys are pretty fast too, and there's 2 of them coming out over here. So someone definitely needs to be dealing with that.
It's 12
How much
moves
was
to
it
get here.
to bash down a tree? It was like 4 AP?
4 AP to bash down a tree.
Seems like
Oh,
an
this is the
opportune
perfect time to do
to
it.
do that. Since
Yeah,
we
this is
can't.
the perfect time to do it.
Were you thinking of bashing?
I want to bash this tree to oblivion because it is in the way.
Can you get there?
Although, wait, when we kill a tree, it produces rubble, right?
Yeah.
But I guess it's still 1 rubble is easier to cross than 2. So
Yeah, I mean, we could, if we wait, we can remove it after the mission, but stopping it is fine.
I like
this one is
it's
also
funner
kind of
that
a
way.
problem.
That is a serious problem.
I want to bash these 2.
Why those two?
I don't know that I'd call it a serious
If you're
problem.
I kinda-
standing here, you
It
can't
is
see through
at
the
worst a
trees.
mild
Oh.
annoyance, I think.
I kind of want to bash them just for funsies.
I
We're
for it.
freaking big necks. I
Can we
want-
use
Go for
smash
it.
grenades to blow them up though?
We're not going to waste anything to chop down a tree.
Well, this
Let's
turn,
just clear this whole forest
Yeah.
right
this turn,
now.
our APs have nothing better to do but bash trees.
It's really because I don't have any grenades and I want you guys to be in the same boat as me, I think.
I do want to point out I can clear a 5x5 grid of trees.
Maximum
I
tree
can clear
annihilation.
all these trees right now.
You know what's better than clearing trees? Killing bad guys.
Yeah.
The
There's no
wildlife
bad guys
that
on
comes
the-
out of the
they're-
trees.
They're
There we
not
go.
here yet.
So you got to move first because you're the
Okay.
slowest and you want to be doing your bashing.
Yeah, I think I'll just bash.
Are you bashing?
1, 2.
Are you bashing this one
Four.
also?
I think I'll.
We all move simultaneously though, right? So you can
Yeah.
bash that one.
Oh,
and I
you
can
can
walk
bash 2
through you,
trees, can't you?
through you, and bash
How
the
much
other
AP?
one.
You have 10 AP? Yeah.
You have 8 AP, so
4 AP.
4
So
to bash that
get
one.
some rubble,
Some rubble.
and I believe that moves you onto the tile as well.
Oh,
So you don't have to
That's
count the
actually
move to
good.
get
So
there.
yeah, this is
Free move.
the fastest you
No.
can be is by bashing through
Yeah,
trees.
just bashing through the forest.
Okay.
Well, that means
Sounds
like
fantastic.
infinite walk if you just like
Is that-
just making circles in a
If you have
forest.
infinite
or something.
AP.
Well, that's true.
4 AP.
4 AP.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that 1 or 2?
Already
move?
trying to break
That's
the game
no
in
moves.
5 seconds.
That's a no move.
That was your AP instead, but AP is
Okay.
more precious.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold tight. I want to bash that one.
You get to bash something.
And last 4. There's 5. And bash that.
Get some trees.
Nice.
just stomping through the trees.
Is that where you stop?
I'll go
Okay.
1, 2.
Yeah.
There.
All right.
Did you? Oh no.
14.
Did you take 2 for moving off of here? Because it's when you move out of level, right?
4, 5, 6,
I think it's when you move on.
Oh, then you counted 2 to
Yeah.
move onto that piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone have armor yet?
I have 1 armor.
So you could stand next
I
to
have
the road, right?
1 armor.
How much damage do they do?
They do 2 hits at 1 damage apiece.
So it does nothing.
Yeah, so the mechs would
So-
bounce off you.
Yeah, you're actually safe to stand next to the road, and so am I. I have 1 armor.
Wait, if they do only 2 hits at 1 apiece, I could stand in front of them, couldn't I?
Yes.
I like that.
Get some.
Well, you could actually stand there and make sure that they can't go this way.
Except for the flying with the bomb. I don't want that guy.
That's-
Right. No, the bombs can hurt you. The battle tanks can hurt you.
They have
Oh,
drive-by
right.
though.
the mechs
so
have
you don't-
drive-by, but if you have armor, you're safe from them at this point.
I think I'm gonna go.
I have
do-
armor,
So
so
you have armor.
I'm actually just gonna stand next to the road because I can. That was
I'm gonna go cockblock these guys from our railways. I think.
12.
When I move 15. Which way's faster? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh,
5, 6,
21.
7, 8, 9,
This
10,
is
11,
2
12, 13.
for rubble.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. How about this way? 1, 2,
Bashing
3,
trees
4,
gets-
5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10,
Bashing trees
11,
saves you 1
12,
move.
13, 14.
That was
15.
perfect. 15. That's exactly where you want to be, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose to keep them coming this way. That's true. Okay, doing it.
Okay, spend your move.
Wait, you have armor?
I do.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
It's the first time I've ever had armor in this game.
So I have
Wow.
21 move and can be
Yeah, you're
basically-
already
Like I was like the super cheetah that just sprinted around the map and could like a heavy breeze could knock me over.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
I
it
can
so
stand here.
important?
why
that
do you want to stand there? This is where all the guys are. You want to be like here.
Yeah, I can easily get there. That's 12 move with my 21.
Oh jeez.
I just feel like I need to like
Go
stop
anywhere
at
on the half
Starbucks
map.
first or something with all this move. I can.
What is this? The spice must flow.
Also,
like,
remember,
daisies in, like-
we can also drop mines on the way.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have a mine. You have an EMP.
Do we need to bash any of these trees on the way? Nah.
But why not?
Yeah, I might as well
Does it
spend.
cost us any money to bash these trees?
We have to pay for the
Pay
pay
AD.
for tree damage at the end of the mission.
So we're gonna bash these trees and protect the city, and then we're gonna pay the lawnscapers to come out and
But-
charge us dollars.
Landscaping is expensive.
Section
dude.
13.
I hear that it costs money, but it's also really fun to run over trees as a giant robot.
So these ones, I have no problem. These trees are going to be in our way forever.
Right.
Those have got to go.
Which ones?
These two
Yeah.
that we bashed.
These are pretty annoying as
I
well.
can
They're
get
just
those.
ugly though. Like I just want to destroy them because they're ugly trees.
Yeah.
No.
It's just like
they're
annoying. I don't know if they have like will actually present any
pretty. Let's get
actual
this
problems.
tree. Let's get this tree so that it's not in our way when there's guys standing here.
No, yeah, that's like
Because we can, if we can't walk through the road.
I think like eventually
that's
we have to
actually
get rid of
So-
at
great
least
point
That's
two
why-
because
or
that'd
three
be
of those
terrible
trees.
if we had to
7, 8.
go up and around.
So I'm
Yeah.
actually still back here and still have some of that
So
move.
if we do some tree bash.
Okay, so spend 1, 2, 3,
So we got
4.
a third rubble.
There you go.
Spending 4 IP to get that. Should I get the one next to it or not as important?
Not as important.
Okay.
I think
puts me on
eventually we'll
there.
probably want that.
And then you've got enough movement to do whatever you want.
We can do like kosher clearing, though it is rather fun just bashing him.
Okay.
I don't know why.
All right. Or
I don't
two.
I don't have my drive-by punching or shooting though. That's
Not yet.
sad.
Not yet. All right. Are we ready to move enemies?
I'm good.
All right.
Yep.
So
And
Wait, do we
gunships-
spawn and then move?
move then.
it's moving and spawn.
So enemies move. This guy goes 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
These guys move 7.
7.
Going clockwise.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. You can work on those ones.
Forward.
Well, we're gonna have to
Oh,
roll.
4.
Oh.
Okay, we
1, 2,
reach
3,
way over here.
4, 5,
1,
6.
3, 4,
Oh,
5.
yeah, they do 7. One turns.
Can I
One,
get
They
a?
both turn.
Can I get a left
That's
right?
good news.
Right.
Technically,
Going
these guys
around
will
away
drive
from
by
me.
me as they go
1, 2,
by. I
3,
just don't
4,
care because I have
5,
armor.
6. Can I get a left right? Or did you already roll?
left.
Hey, he bounces off me because
Nice.
I don't give no fucks.
Okay.
Puny mech.
Alright, then roll in for spawn. I think the lake is a good die storage area.
Big money, no one.
Throw it in the quarry.
3.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no shit.
What is it?
Satellite. Satellite that deals 1 damage, ignoring armor, to a random pilot each turn for 6 turns. Roll a d4 to determine which pilot. Woo!
That's rather
Uh-oh.
unfortunate.
And that fires
Okay.
now, right?
Is it now?
I think so.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that how we're doing this?
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Is that
Oh, come on.
So. goes
Oh,
on-
and we need
goes
to-
on your
Oh,
AP,
that's it.
right?
First,
We also didn't heal up.
So our
We need to
first
heal up.
game, First Blood, was drawn by
By
a
a
satellite.
satellite.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do about a satellite.
That's true.
I wish I could control the satellites.
Soon you will.
That's for 6 turns, right?
That's for
4 turns. So that
4
should
turns.
have
Oh, that was I
should've
took
been
one.
4
Yeah,
turns.
we fired one already and
Yep.
it hit her.
Okay.
Fires the laser.
Okay,
So if it hits
so
someone else,
I
it's-
spawned deck 4, which is 2 enemies.
This, I think it's actually 6 turns.
Does it say 6?
Oh, it was a D4.
D4. So just
6
stick
turns.
2 more,
Excuse me.
2 more markers on it.
It's more annoying.
It's unfortunate that we drew that right at the beginning.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, we're looking at
It's 3 and 6.
gunships 3 and 6.
So is there anything that you won't be able to do now because of that? Like, at least one of was there anything that like
Both-
maxed out? You can't.
Yeah, both of my attacks are 4 AP.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
You
going to be
got-
able
you
to
got-
do 1 attack per turn, and I can't use my EMP
You can
burst.
run back and heal
That sounds like
Yeah.
kind of
after you do your
sounds a
shooting.
little bit like a personal problem, but
Yeah. Just end in the do your shoot a guy, go to the repair bay, and then
I'm going to repair
Gonna
and then get
refresh.
hit by it again. It's going to...
it is your roll, by the way.
2.
2.
2 enemies.
2 enemies, not frenemies.
Strike grenade. 10. And tank
Oh,
2.
Tank
First
number
tank.
2.
Tank number 2.
Tanks are 10-1. The one is armor.
So we've got 4 out of the
One.
10 airships already on the field.
Got another 2 guys over on lane 1.
So more tanks to blow up.
Well, luckily, 3 of these guys are going the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gunship number 9 and tank number 5.
Get some more tanks.
Yep, we have half the gunships on the board already.
I'm not worried.
It's
Is
probably
it,
the best
is it our
one
turn to
to
free
have.
fire?
It is
Wait,
our
we
turn
got-
to free fire. So
Sweet.
who's green?
I am.
So I got a snapshot. If you want to set me up to
Sounds good.
snap somebody.
So let's do... Fortunately, I'm not great at flying.
Well, you can. Oh yeah, you're not good at flying.
More than one hit though, these armored gunships are probably the most beastly units we have out on the board.
The problem
In
is
that-
the
in
one
this
armor
area.
is going to absorb a good portion of her SMG.
Right, but if
attack.
you're looking for a snap,
I can just hit one of the mechs
there
to
is,
start.
yeah.
Yeah, you can just hit one of the mechs.
Mhm. Okay.
Actually, before we do that,
Bash it.
are you
Well-
able to drop a grenade like here, like after
Me?
I move out of that square?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, because
I'm
that's
asking the person with the
maximum
grenade
grenade
launcher.
explosion.
So it has a range of which one?
Yeah, this is a great
Uh,
grenade target.
4 to 8, so it'd be like right here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I get there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. That's
Boom.
no.
Oh, you can't get that.
Although,
Remember, you can lob grenade over
Over
trees.
oh
trees,
yeah,
right?
over
Yeah,
trees.
you can, like,
diagonal.
walk
Oh yeah,
Remember,
that
remember
absolutely-
it fires
super
diagonal
easy.
too.
And it hits air units also?
Yeah, I have one that hits air units as well.
I kind of like the
although-
idea of...
You can't actually get that close. This is all rubble.
No, but you fire diagonal.
I can go here.
Oh, walk there, yeah. Okay.
So,
I kind of like a
Nice.
grenade right there. obviously after I move out of that square.
I disagree. I think you should do it while he's standing.
So
That seems awkward.
what's the splash range of your grenade?
For the air one, it's gonna do 6 damage in a 5x5.
So
The problem
overkill.
with but the problem with the 6 damage is it's not gonna kill anyone. It's not gonna kill anyone.
It's not gonna kill. Oh yeah.
Because they're all at 7 or more.
What about the will it not hit air units?
Yeah, it will not hit air units, and we
It's
only
not
have
worth it.
2 air units. I don't think it's worth it.
No.
But Justin, what was your attack
So
ability again?
the other idea here is I do have a mine, and I could just lay it right here, and they can just walk into it, and the air unit will die along with these guys.
My thing is anti-tank. It's specifically called anti-tank. It's gain 1 damage versus tracked units at the end of your attack. Ignore all armor. For this bonus damage, cannot be used against targets with any active shields. So once I get near a tank, I get extra damage.
So I can fire my cannon and still have an AP left to drop the mine right here.
Would your mine hit these guys?
Mhm.
No, so we can focus our fire on those guys,
Okay.
and then all 3 of these will get vaporized by the mine.
I like that.
I mean, I can't fire on these in any way that's super meaningful.
So
Well, I mean, you're getting me a snapshot. And
I'm
you still
gonna
get some
take my
damage.
shotgun and blast these dudes over here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shotgun's 2d6
Do your thing.
flat, so that's average of 7 versus SMG, which is 3 times d4, which would average 6.
D4s are 2.5 a piece.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's average
because
eight.
it's 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Mm-hmm.
You can
So
so it's between 2 and 3, which is what you're down.
that's true.
It's 2.5.
Yeah. So actually, yeah. So
So
2.5
2.5
so
times
5, 6, 7, 7.5
7.5 damage
versus
6. 2d6.
7 versus-
Is it 2d6?
2d6. Yeah. So it's
2d6.
7.5 average versus 7 average.
Yes.
So
Now then, it depends on my rolls because I'm pretty good at rolling nat ones on d20. So
what's
There's
on
no-
your what's your range and movement?
4
and 15. So like, what if I? Well, if you're dropping a line, then
slugs,
that's not a
okay.
problem.
Yeah.
But I do have sweeping hit, so I could be rolling 3d6s against 2 of them, and then you could run over and shoot be shooting these guys.
Aren't those guys gonna get blown up on the mine or whatever?
I mean, we
That's
don't
the
have to
plan.
use the mine. The question is, can we do this
That
more
is-
efficiently? And cheaper?
Yeah.
It's true.
The mine seems good.
Mines are fun.
So
There
how
are
about,
a lot
how about
of
we can
cards
start?
still.
Whitney, if you want to take
Lot
a
of
shot at one of
enemies
these guys
coming in.
with your SMG,
Mhm.
I'll get my free shot, and we'll be able to kill one of them, and then maybe I'll be
Yeah.
able to kill a second.
Okay.
Yeah. See what happens over there.
I mean, it's minus.
I don't really want to run
It's
over there
minus 1
either
per die,
because
though, right?
But the
like
other
we've got
option
dudes
is
coming out this side and that
shooting
side,
guys that are going to die anyway.
and so
Right.
Cost me 4.
Alright.
I kind of like focus my attention over here for now.
Yeah.
But
I
I
was
definitely
just saying,
blast
like, I have
over.
a ability that can confidently kill both of them.
Oh,
You have armor?
both of them? Wow.
Yeah, because I have sweeping hit on my assault rifle. That's 2d6s or 3d6s.
What aren't you special?
So-
So I'm about to
Like
fire
this
at armored number 2.
Armored
Sweet.
gunship 2.
Ouch.
So it's
That's
minus 1 per die.
so
2. Oops.
Oh, they have armor.
it was a 3, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
2.
3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
6, so it has 3 health.
I mean that's substantial, and then I can
Yeah.
snapshot it.
Snapshot's great.
So remember to bring your
Yes.
ammo. So snapshot, I get ignore 1 armor and 2d8.
Oh,
So
my head.
it's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
beautiful. Okay, I want to put that on the guy.
There you go.
I was yeah, we can stack them up over there. Okay, 1
Yeah,
armor
there's gonna be a
gunship.
pile of them on each
So
one.
I've got nothing else productive to do because
Go
of my
back
damage.
and
Yeah.
heal yourself. That's me.
But these robots are so much the same. What if like colorblind
With
people
your,
play
like,
this game?
infinite
There's
move.
gonna be like shades of gray or something. Like
No,
black
these
and-
are distinct colors.
Well, yeah, but what if
so
you're colorblind?
I will
Depends.
take my shot
It's
at
like a
the other
special
armored guy.
colorblind edition.
So it's 8, 13 damage, armor ignored. That's probably smokes him. So that's 2 down. That was number 9.
Yeah, so 13
It's not
damage.
yours.
No, I think that was.
No, the colors.
Weird, the colors are different.
Yeah, the color on that one's off, but
No, it's an armored gunship.
Oh,
I
I see.
assume it's a gunship.
Yeah, it's an armored gunship.
If it
Gotcha.
wasn't, then it's even more dead.
No, we know because I've got gunship number 9 over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is a gunship.
He's
Okay.
dead.
So those 2 are dead, and then that was 7 AP. I can spend 2 movement to go here. 1 more AP to drop a mine. No,
I
wait.
think you gotta.
Spend
one
1
less one.
movement to move here, but the mine next to me,
Yeah.
and not.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the mine right underneath me.
And I probably
I'm gonna
want to not
suicide bomb these.
not be standing right there at the end of my turn. So
Perhaps.
1,
Perhaps not.
2. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3,
It's just
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's just these, right?
1, 2,
These
3,
9 squares.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Mhm.
So I want to.
How far does the tank
And
take?
then
Oh,
go
tank only
right
moves
there.
5. Never mind, you're safe. Unless I
So
got
yeah, it's
fortune
going
twice
to-
or something.
It's gonna annihilate everything in this
Nice.
box, which should wipe out all 3 of those guys pretty cleanly. All right. So you can sweeping hit and maybe kill both,
Yeah.
and then if you don't, you can
Clean up duty.
clean it up.
Alright, but next time I'm shooting first.
Sounds
Like
like a
Han
plan.
Solo, I shot first, damn it.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
All right. Well, sweeping hit that uses all my AP, and
If you hit me,
I'll
I'll be
do
very
it.
cross with you.
shoot the number 2 first. That
9
is more
total.
than 7.
Yeah.
So
Smashing.
dead.
That's, oh yeah, there.
And number 5.
Nice.
And smash.
Also,
Just
one
barely.
more than
Just
7.
barely.
Yes.
Do you have a mine?
No. I
Why
have
don't
well
you rub it
intentions
in?
and bullets. I have lots of bullets. Man, I got a shotgun though.
Wait,
Like if the zombie apocalypse happens, I'll be
But
set.
you did all that standing in the road. That was really important.
That's
Matter.
true. I stopped that guy. He was gonna be standing
did
where I'm
stop.
standing now. I
You
totally
make
stopped
an
him.
amazing speed bump. We're
I'm kind of the cheerleader right now. Like just like moral support. Good job, guys. You did good.
So where do we want to be positioned here at the end? She's healing. I'm
I
in
do
range
not
of
want to be in
either
the road
side.
with those flying dudes flying over me.
Those
Dropping shit on my
are
head.
gunships, not armored gunships.
Oh,
But blocking the road doesn't help either. So
let's see how far
they move 7.
Tank moves
2,
5.
3, 4.
I want to
5.
position myself in the middle. I
So
think.
these guys could be as far as here, but not any further unless they get forced.
Where's their recon ability do?
Nothing right
How
now.
much does the tank? Tank does
I think it lets them ignore player-built roads, but we haven't built
2
any
damage.
roads.
Does 2 damage. Okay, so I can't survive. Well, I can survive. I can't
So
take even a tank hits.
these guys are still going to be the biggest threat because they're going to
Mhm.
potentially be coming right to the base.
Right. Looks like
If you
Between
can,
the two of
if
you
you
guys,
can
you-
move down there
yeah.
to potentially sweeping hit,
I can.
I
or
mean, this guy's only moving to here. It's
Yeah.
not like
Actually,
they're storming.
I mean, I can just. I'll just centralize myself a little so I can hit
I
potentially.
think the plan is
anything.
you sweeping hit those 2 guys, assuming they, yeah,
Right.
they should be in range.
I want to move forward.
If I stay,
To there,
Yeah, that way I'm still in range to these guys if they end here.
I think he's taking out those 2 because they're light. If you can get up to where the tank's going to be, you have
yeah,
you have the ability to do more damage in 1 shot, and the tank is the only worthy opponent for you.
Plus I
There's
get
2
free
tanks
damage.
that.
And I get free damage on the tank.
Yeah, there are 2 tanks
I
that
got 11 more.
you're super good against.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we'll go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Swish.
All right, so we're ready for enemy movements.
I'm just gonna
Do
move
we do
there.
fire before enemy movements or?
I think so.
Wait, do we?
So first thing is end of your turn, you get healed.
Yay.
Yeah. Can she be shot from that?
No.
Yeah, yeah, she can still be shot in the base.
Oh no.
Satellites don't care.
Satellite, don't give no fucks.
Then we roll satellite.
I think I should get to roll this time.
No, I drew it. And then I roll
Zero
level 1
satellite.
like 5 times in a row.
Oh.
No.
Justice.
Take your reward.
Yep. Okay. And
Then-
then the fun part is these guys move here.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
hold
Wait.
on, hold on.
Everyone
we need
moves
some more.
one,
We
right?
need some rubble. We just destroyed
Oh,
a handful
Everyone
of
moves
trees.
one at the same time, right?
That's true.
Technically,
They move
yes.
simultaneously.
But
Yes. It is more confusing.
so we need 3 rubbles for these 3 trees that
All
just got
three,
blown away by
nice.
this mine.
I'll let you do the honors.
Nah.
Your mine, your havoc, your fun.
All right, gunship, mech,
Nice.
mech. So that was mechs 6, 9, and 7.
Without even trying, just blew up all of them.
Nice.
Well played. Sir. Well played.
What do you mean without trying? I tried to lay that mine.
You tried not to stand on that mine like you tried so hard.
All right, and this mine is
All
used.
the art to live
Used pile.
Well, it's got to line
Good
up.
enough.
Got to line
Good
up
enough.
perfectly. Good.
in. Okay. So I have to put more. Get me crazy with the stickers. What's the number of my dead gunship?
8.
8.
Okay. So this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right.
This guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he doesn't.
He doesn't get there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello, friend.
This guy does
1,
get
2,
there.
3, 4, 5, 6. We need a
It's just a turn
Forward.
forward.
7.
I can't actually reach those rails.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One goes left. They both go left.
They're left.
So it goes
It's
left.
this way.
Yep.
Alright,
Stage
so then
They move 7, don't they?
Yeah, I think they go
1,
one
2,
more.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They,
You are
they
correct.
fly over the rubble.
7.
Um,
Alright, and then you roll.
Ah, more dudes. More dudes. More dots.
4.
$100.
Ooh, got $2,000 already.
The 1600
No,
is
we've
a
gotten
nice,
we've
nice,
gotten all of the dudes
Yeah.
from lane 4 already.
Yeah. Well, there could be more satellites or other nefarious
Oh,
business.
yeah.
Or more $1,600 cards, that'd be nice. Lane 1.
I'm really trying not to make this joke, but both times money has appeared, the lady at the table has pocketed it really quickly.
But they elected me
Time acceleration.
I went
You're the
to
financier.
I went to finishing school,
You've
so I
given
don't know.
Okay, roll initiative.
You went to
5
robot
3
finishing
times.
school.
So we are rolling 3 times and playing the top from each deck.
Uh-oh.
So,
Two.
lane number 2.
$200.
Okay, no
Nice.
problem. Lane number 2.
$200.
Not $200.
No.
3 guys.
$300.
Okay.
I wonder if they incorporated any like mystery surprises later on in the game with like mech chassis and things like that that you could drop off the
So we got
bosses or
heavy
something.
gunships,
Yeah.
weapons or something.
armor gunships 5 and 6,
5 and 6.
and mech number 8.
And that was roll 2 of 3.
That was
for
roll
this?
2 of 3. This is roll 3 of 3.
Oh, it's gonna be something fun. Green.
$dollars.
More money. Okay.
It's been less
Nice.
money each time we've drawn though.
Is it dollars though? Yeah.
The risk card pile
You want to put it where? You
Oh,
want to
yeah.
put it from the thing that's
That
drawn
was,
from. That was 4.
Yeah, that's
it
it.
was
That's
lane
it.
4.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, then yours.
Are those like straight
Sure.
dollars and not the dollars for X?
Those are just dollars. Are they?
Credit
a lot of-
bonus, credit bonus, credit bonus. Yep,
Yeah, just money.
they're not bounties.
You have encountered rain.
Uh-oh.
So for the next 4 turns, all attack range is reduced by 1.
Oh no.
Because in post-apocalyptic futuristic world, we haven't figured out how to.
That's not just you, but everybody.
Is it cool if we put it up by the satellite?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. 4 turns of rain.
The satellite doesn't care about rain.
Okay.
They fly
Josh,
above the weather.
They have satellite.
Or
Something
more
cool.
fun stuff.
Money.
$100.
More free money.
Okay, we're doing
It's
doing
been
pretty good
weekly less
financially.
every single time.
sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's moved. Everyone's spawned.
The more money we get, the more grouped up the bad guys are going to be.
That's
the more
true.
shooting gallery we're going to have.
That's
So,
true. That means next round.
Looking
could
forward to
be
that.
So
And
many
get to
guys.
use grenades to their fullest at some point.
That's right.
So.
I see you building in the way.
Yes.
In the way of my grenade.
I've got range
Not for long, sir.
Just now range 7.
Right here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. rain has made it so I can't reach those guys anymore.
I thought that triple pull was just gonna unleash
I
an
can.
ungodly amount of enemies. But
It was like, I think that maybe that was a little hopeful thinking.
So if
yeah,
Like wishful thinking.
when I see enemies, I see money for us.
Right? Just dollar signs. Oh, sweet, more dollars, more
Yes.
dudes.
Josh,
I
Yeah,
can kill this guy.
you can kill both of those guys, right?
right.
Why don't we
Why-
do that
I'll do
first
that
and make
first,
sure
yeah.
that they're dead?
Because that's bad news if they're not.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's make sure I can reach out at this reduce range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
So you're sweeping shotting?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sweeping-
sweeping shot. That. So
Oh, did we not do satellites? Or-
No, we did.
Three.
Just
got
last
hit. Oh, you got hit. That's right.
So my average roll is
2 and a
two and a
half
half
per.
times 3. Okay.
All right. So the top one on that stack. That's more than 7.
Good enough. That was gunship number 3, Whitney.
And the second one.
Oh.
7 exactly.
Which number is that?
That's
6?
Number 6.
That's efficiency right there.
That is very efficient.
Alright, I'm gonna blast this tank.
And that's all your APs for the trip.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm blasting this tank.
Blasting tank.
Blasting tank. Weekly. No. So that he's got 1 armor, so it's 1, 2, 3.
Using the SMG in the tank.
Well, because I have
Oh.
I shoot the SMG twice, so
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5 damage on tank number 2.
6, because that's 1 attack, right? I get the anti-tank. This does 1 damage ignoring armor.
Oh, it's 1 per die or per attack?
Per attack. Yeah, gain 1 damage versus attack unit at the end of your attack. So that
Okay.
was 1 attack,
So
so
6
so
damage.
6
total?
damage total to the tank.
6 on
6
tank
damage.
number
I
on the tank.
Oh, you got
I got the tank. Which one is that one?
Number
Two.
Tank number 2.
Good damage. And
That's not
then
bad.
And you can hit it again.
I'm just gonna
use your ammo. There you go.
love you dice. There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
3, 6, 7, 8. Get blown up.
Dead.
Nice.
Okay. Tank is busted.
I'm gonna try to punch a guy.
Punch him in
The
the
tank. I guess you can't punch. You can't punch flyers.
I can SMG,
Oh, your SMG in the flyer.
and my
that-
average is maybe gonna get him. So we'll see.
Hold
Yeah.
on just a sec.
You want
Let
a
me-
snapshot?
Get within snapshot range. I have to move like 2, 3 spaces.
You sure?
So-
Because range is
one-
reduced.
Line of sight.
Yeah, because this is rebel now. It's not trees.
Oh, I can, also these guys you can shoot through trees anyways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm in thin range. So go ahead. I'll finish them if you don't. And you get 2 SMG attacks this
Mhm.
turn, right?
Yep.
Excellent.
Or SMG and a melee.
My melee can only hit
No,
can't hit flyers.
it's a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're saying that like I'm gonna kill him. It's optimistic.
What are all those
Yeah.
tokens for? Little
These
like-
are for EMP zaps, I think.
Oh,
Uh oh.
That is
One.
How do we die?
So we're at 2.
right. I didn't like that die. Get rid of it.
That's 5.
5 damage.
That was 9. Okay.
9.
Do
I'm
I, need,
shooting.
do I need to come in and finish the job here?
Yes.
How much damage do I need to do?
2.
Well, I have 2d8.
I don't know.
I did it.
Oh, that was close though. It was right on the edge.
Okay.
And then make with the punching. Did you use ammo for that?
Do you
And I didn't use AP.
snapshot or something?
Yeah.
Man, ammo is already running low. I'm gonna have to.
SMG or punching?
Punching. For tanks?
Yeah.
Punching, for sure.
You're right.
Because you gotta ignore the armor.
Yeah.
Also, punching is free. Ammo is expensive.
Not her ammo. Her ammo is free.
It's Confucius, right?
You have to go
Confucius.
reload.
So he's got 1
Oh,
armor
you
that I
should
ignore.
Say punched a tank.
1 armor that I ignore.
So, basically no armor. in this tank.
Ooh, 10. 10 exactly.
Exact-
You punch that tank
You punched
into
it to
oblivion.
death. Death.
You one shot of that tank.
Oh,
And you were skeptical about the power of punching.
I'm out of AP, but I've still got plenty of
power fist
move.
of the tank.
So.
Yeah, this is the only area where we have anything.
Whitney fisted the tank to death.
I can get that.
That's me still.
Sorry, where were you?
I was.
And I counted my guy. 1, 2, No, I can't do that. I need
Also,
to-
don't stand next to the road.
And 2. 3, 4. Nothing else can drive by around here, can they?
So close. So I can
yeah.
stand here.
The mech can. What? Why do you want to be
4,
there?
5, 6, 7.
So anywhere you have to go from here, you're gonna have to walk through a bunch of rubble.
I don't want to be on the
Let's stand
road.
there.
Don't be.
Is
Like,
it-
I mean,
you think
yeah,
it's better
that's
to be
better.
here?
You've got the movement to get to wherever you need to be. Yeah. All right.
Are we where we all
I
want to
think-
be?
I'm fine being there.
Cool.
If I just get hit by this damn laser again, though, I'm gonna go back. Heal up.
Okay. So end of turn stuff.
Heal up.
Well, he didn't go to the base, so he doesn't get to heal up.
I killed dude.
Well, let's see if you get shot by a laser again.
See if you get shot by a laser, sir. What number are you? 2? 2. 4.
4-0.
Oh, everybody gets
I've seen
one.
this one.
Tell him, Peter.
Oh yeah, reduce the range.
Yeah, rain
Rain
has
goes away.
one turn down. And moving dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
These are 4.
And the mech is 7. Forward.
Spawn.
And
Where you going, little buddy?
spawn stuff.
Okay. Now I'm gonna roll 2. You son.
You're treating this game a little too
Two guys.
competitively.
Oh, I really just.
Same side, man.
How many? 2 minutes? That remains to be seen.
Are you with us or are you with the drones?
Yes. 2, you said, is it? 2.
Sweet.
Okay,
Tank,
tank
7.
7. And
My buddies.
Gunship 5.
normal gunship 5. Okay,
Roll.
I'm not gonna use this die.
Now, why? I don't want to use this die. I already got rid of it. We'll share. Share with the enemy.
Lane 4,
Uh-oh.
the money lane.
Ooh, bounty.
It's a bounty. Bounty on mechs. Mechs are worth 2 times.
Put it up by
credits.
the neck.
Ooh, nice.
2 times? Okay, we've already gotten 4.
Yeah. So more
That's
mechs,
a
please.
good one to get.
That what I'm aiming for when I'm rolling? Rolling and drawing.
Yeah.
4 again.
That's the end of the lane.
Uh-oh. Move all enemies 3 spaces, regardless of any status effects.
1, 2, 3.
This one needs
Forward. Forward.
3.
So lane 4 is empty already.
3. Sweet. We suddenly got a lot more guys.
Yep. 1 lane down.
I really want a grenade launcher right here.
Now
we
who's
can make
people
that
now?
happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now who's trying to like blow people on the same team?
Yes.
At least put it to the right so you can blow those dudes up, and you can get the building in the way.
Ooh.
You choose the lane.
Let's clear out.
Yeah, where we are.
3.
Guys, are we bosses?
Armored gunships 12 and 3, and normal gunship 1.
It'd be nice to get the gunship bounty. We've got
That would be nice.
so
if
many
we
of
should
them.
buy.
Is there a kill all the things bounty? I want that one.
Yes.
The $1,600 is the best thing to do
Right?
for sure. That's a lot of
Yes.
money.
Yeah.
That's more than the rest of them combined. That's-
So
that's
are
pretty
we're dropping a grenade here?
I think.
That's range 5,
This is-
right? So it's here and 2
or
spaces
you
out.
know, to the right 1 space,
Range
and
5.
hit those
Yeah,
dudes and miss me.
You can move.
Here's minimum. If we shoot it right here, that's minimum collateral damage here. 2 trees.
I
2
like it.
buildings.
Just move like 3 spaces out of the way. Or don't, your choice.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna chase this sumbitch down and shoot him in the back. 'Cause that's how I roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, 9, whatever.
That's
Okay.
good.
I'm gonna shoot this.
And are you
Alright,
in range
1,
right now?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
with rain.
With rain.
with the rain. Perfect.
All right.
It goes up to between 4 and 8. Oh, plus I have extra range.
All right, drop the hammer.
All right.
Fire the missile.
Airburst grenade right here.
Kaboom.
Everything gets 6 damage.
Okay, so number 5.
Does that kill anything though?
No, but everyone's going to be very badly wounded.
Everyone.
And if you do it
Including
again,
the building?
can you launch a second grenade this turn, or you have to wait till next turn?
I have to wait till next turn.
Does that include the building?
Yes.
Yeah, that was 6 AP for me.
It was an ugly building anyway.
Alright, so 5 and 6.
Yeah, we've got some rubble to do here.
3.
6.
Then that pierces all armor, right? It's just flat damage, right?
Good question. I don't think so.
What was that? Armor piercing?
Or no.
Oh, no, I don't think that does pierce armor, does it?
Well, it's
Because the AT grenade says ignore 1 armor.
yeah, they're going to be
So this one.
egregiously wounded anyways.
Oh.
Yeah, so those
This
gunships
tree
are at
one?
4.
So it's from here.
This one.
1, 2. It's 2 spaces out in either direction, so it creates a circle like here. So this tree gets hit.
Okay,
Right?
it'd be nice if we'd gotten that tree.
Just get out of the way.
Well, we should punch it.
Punch the tree.
And you damage the building that probably sold like
Do we have
homeowners
the building right
insurance or
here?
something. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that was a hospital.
If they're in fact
That's
selling
real.
homeowners insurance, they're going to be doing just fine. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
The,
Yeah.
definitely an HOA complex, so it's totally fine. Totally fine.
Was your local Hobby Lobby or something?
Have we marked all the damage on these guys?
Yeah, so gunships each got 5 damage, and that one got
6.
6 damage.
Tank
Tank got 5 damage.
Tank number
7.
7.
Well, that was worth it.
Armor, no armor?
That's after
Okay.
adjusting. So
Yeah.
it should be 5, 1.
Yeah, so 6 before armor.
Okay. I'm gonna blast this dude.
Yep.
I've got 1 health. Can someone just like lightly slap him?
Get blasted for just infinite damage.
Which guy?
10 to 8. No, number 8.
Yeah,
Oh,
this guy's he's dead.
For sure.
Or mix for the next round.
These guys have bombs. Oh no, they only go underneath, right? Not to the side. The flying dudes.
Which ones?
The 2 blue guys that are behind me.
Yeah.
The bombs. Those just drop straight underneath them, right?
Yeah, so if they'll let them fly over you, basically. Does someone have the ability to chase this guy down?
I'm gonna go repair,
shots.
so I'm gonna end up like here so I can shoot him next turn.
How much?
Because he's only gonna go 7.
How much health do they start with?
7.
7.
I've got another shot that I can take. I
Oh,
can try to kill him.
yeah. So
Oh, yeah,
before he
well-
gets away.
I can reach him.
I can also reach him and I'm closer.
Yeah, Justin, go for it.
I do have to move
How many spaces?
two towards you, and I'm gonna shoot through you. Hold still, buddy.
So you got 1, 2,
Oh wait, maybe a
3,
little closer. Just kidding.
4, 5, 6, 7. You're 7 away right now.
A little closer.
What range do you need?
4 before the rain.
So
yeah,
it's
to be like
3.
right there.
Yeah.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move.
Okay. Now I'm shooting. I shoot the drone that's like delivering beer to our base.
7 exactly.
7 on the
Nice.
dot.
That's what it takes.
Take
was
that,
number
pizza
10.
delivery service.
You might not want to stand in the road.
No, you guys can't come out
Text
here.
force
It's
gone.
gone.
No, there might be a card that says like move
the
a deck
deck.
here.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
True.
It's
So,
never
you
You
safe.
do
to
have an
move.
armor.
I will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Clear this out.
Yes.
Whitney, if you want to punch the tank,
Okay.
I can snapshot if you fail to kill it. It should be difficult for you to do.
How did I do that? I'm gonna
It's
total. I'm
12.
totaling up that 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna go 1, 2,
5, 6,
3,
7.
4,
Good.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna make my way back and go heal.
Punching the tank. So I'm +1, ignoring his armor. That's really sad.
That's exactly what
6.
you needed. No, 5 is all you needed.
Oh,
5.
sweet.
And this guy
that
already
ignores
got hit by a mine.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's dead.
Super dead.
That's
Wait.
4 AP.
Oh yeah, because he ignored one arm because he had 5 health.
And I can pretty clearly kill someone.
Like this all seems really easy so far, but like having played mission, 4, 5, and 6, we know how hard it gets.
Yeah,
No,
so
I mean, we also...
Enjoy it while it lasts, I think is the name of this round.
We also already wasted our most valuable landmine.
We can
So-
blow more up.
Like if we
We
get
have
a lot more guys, we might be wishing we still
I
have.
have
$1,600.
So
I have 4 more explosives.
shooting at heavy
Which means you have 4 more things to do, sir.
Yes.
heavy gunship.
Yes.
He is dead. Gunship 6 is dead.
Come on.
Heavy gunship 6. I think it's you, Josh.
Heavy gunship 6.
Heavy gunship 6 is down, and I will
Obliterated.
spend my last AP to reload. And I'm standing in a place that is fine for me.
So I've still got 4 AP. Should I waste the ammo?
Yes.
Okay.
You can blast the guys that are in front of you.
I feel like the shotgun is kind of wasted on this guy. Because almost any situation where
Nice.
I'm going to be shooting one or the other,
What's number-
the choice is the SMG. Simply
Super.
because I get 3 dice and the average is 7.5. I mean, this is 2d6, so in case of armor, I guess that makes more sense.
It's substantially better versus armor, and here's
Yeah.
why. It's 2d6 is a single attack. You don't room one for me. The armor doesn't apply per die; it applies per attack. This
This is 3 attacks.
3 attacks
yeah.
at d4.
We're
This
armored.
is 1 attack
Yeah.
at 2d6, so it's a
Yeah.
lot better against
Yeah.
armor. So once we have guys with a lot of armor, it'll matter.
Yeah.
All right, are we done for the turn?
No. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Power slot. Last minute movement.
Okay. Satellite.
Satellite.
Wait, do you have even just one move, Aaron?
Just
Like
use it.
just scoot out of the road. For all you know, there's
I
a
have
card.
armor.
There's a card that says like guys hit twice as hard or something. Let's just be safe.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, mom.
Well, I'm going back to base to heal, so I guess it's alright.
And remove one from the ring.
Yeah, one from the ring.
Stupid homing satellite bullshit.
Only 2 more.
All right.
I'm gonna get to base and heal.
Yeah.
It's gonna zap me again, I know it. Spawn, I'm not rolling you again. You suck.
2.
Again, with the 2! On the rollback.
Read it.
And weep, yeah. Move your enemy deck 1 clockwise lane. Do not combine spawn decks.
So
Draw
this
1
one.
card from each deck when you roll the lane, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so 3 is now 2 things.
Yeah.
And then 1 card from each.
No,
No,
it's
when we
when you
Oh,
roll
when you
3.
roll. Not right.
It's not each deck, it's just 1 deck.
Yeah, this deck moves.
Move
over.
your enemy deck clockwise.
So the deck you drew this
yeah,
card
that
from.
makes sense.
Yeah. So.
So now we get double up when we roll 3. There we go.
I'll take
So
one.
2 and
you
4 are
don't.
empty now. There's only 1 on 1.
The other one.
So
And of course
Hey.
the 3.
deck 3. So you
Hey.
get two
Two.
enemies and also.
$800.
$800.
You guys get all the fun while I'm busy healing.
Stop getting shot.
Wait, we didn't move. Guys.
You were correct. We didn't move. Move first.
This is move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 roll.
Playing by like Terminator
6,
time rules, they can just
7.
go back in time and do a roll.
Yeah, that's fine. We didn't do anything that we can't undo. All right, mech number
Also like
10
Terminator.
and good point. And armored gunship
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
Was that it? Just 2 dudes
I got
after
a-
double draws?
There was
Yeah, there was
Terminator
a minus.
Genesis though, and they wish they could undo that.
Okay, 4 is empty. Where do we want it from?
There's only 1. Or there's 2. Yeah. 3. That was way off. They were just very well aligned.
Okay, we've got armored gunship 8 and regular gunship 4.
Go shoot, okay.
I'm really hoping we draw a bounty for gunship 4 because we're gonna
All
kill
Successfully
so
drawn
All
all
but
of the
3.
gunship.
Yeah.
Would be good.
Alright. 3. 2.
2 guys.
And.
Oh no.
Fog reduces attack ranges by an additional 1.
Yeah.
Stacked
How
with
many-
rain or other fog.
So
cards.
it's raining
How many
and
turns?
foggy.
4?
So we are in Seattle.
lasts
okay.
until the
yeah.
end of the mission.
Oh, less until the end of the mission. Okay.
So that one's around.
Guys.
So we're -2 range.
It's raining and it's foggy. We are in Seattle.
I do need to draw 2 guys though.
It's gonna be all everyone's punching now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw that. I'm gonna rip one of my arms off,
Tanks
and so I'll have a range of
6
one. Just beat him to death
and
with it.
11. Tank 6 and 11.
Okay, that's actually becoming a big
Yeah.
corner.
I hope we can throw a grenade in there.
It could happen.
Seems like a grenade opportunity.
Or mine.
The grenades are like just 1 damage shy of being able to one-shot guys, which is unfortunate.
So we've populated. We've drawn.
It's like it's
Is it
intentional.
Yeah.
Hey.
Um,
They really like the game creators just to annoy us just a little bit. Hey, you can't quite kill these guys.
make us make some decisions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, this guy's like almost dead, right?
Armored 5.
Armored 5, yeah, he just has 4 health. Does have the 1 armor. And I can't.
Are you able to hit him before you go back to heal, Justin?
I'm 10
Oh,
spaces
that's a
from
great-
there, so probably not. I've got like a range of 2 now.
That's fair.
3 on your shotgun.
If you want to selfishly run back to base,
Oh, yeah.
I understand.
It's true.
It's fine. Don't feel the need to participate in.
Don't worry, I don't.
Can you at least punch a tree on your way back?
That one doesn't
That I
matter.
can do.
That tree doesn't matter.
No, you can.
No one ever cares about walking through that tree.
What about these 2 trees? They offend me for being there.
Trees are money, guys. Trees are money.
Exactly. So destroy them all.
No. Don't think you understand how money works.
Punch
money is
trees,
to
question mark,
spend.
profit.
So step 2.
Can you
Step 2.
sweeping hit those 2?
I can't sweeping hit because I've been hit by the satellite. Which is unfortunate.
Stop getting shot, everybody.
I know.
You got shot.
It's rather
You got shot. You got
Golden
shot. I got
child.
shot twice.
Can you
So
normal shoot number 5?
Question. Yeah, I can normal shoot him. But what would we think about potentially EMPing these guys?
Why don't we
And
just
so then they mass and we can mine or
Do you have a
grenade.
mine here of interest?
I have a HE
he has
mine
many mines of
and a
interest.
frag mine as well.
What does the frag mine do?
Frag mine is 7 damage in a 5x5. HE mine is 10 damage in a 3x3.
Does it ignore armor?
HE mine ignores 1 armor.
So HE mine one-shots
Can
tanks.
one-shots tanks.
So if you drop
Auto
it
kills
like
everything.
here, it will kill all 4 of those guys.
Right.
I want to see like a
And
bouncing
if
Betty
it's-
mine, so it blows up and then
And
like
if
shoots
the-
2 off and then they blow up. That'd be sweet.
And if this is this guy's EMP'd, he's in the radius too. I don't know if that makes
That's true.
too
Are
much
you,
of a
are you able to
difference.
shoot and lay the mine this turn?
Yes, I can.
Alright,
I can shoot and lay mines.
so let's first make with the shooting, make sure this guy's dead.
Yes.
Make with the murder.
Oh look, he's dead.
Spend your AP.
What's wrong with you? I say he did. It's the Colonel N.
Okay. And let's see. These guys will go 1, 2. They could go there, or they could go there. So they're gonna be slipping away, probably. Well, no, they won't. Not if
Into
you
the
EMP
fog
them.
and darkness.
So Whitney, you're gonna do your EMP thing then?
So what does the EMP exactly do?
Stun all
Which
enemies.
color?
It's within 1 square, so I can't get both of you guys.
Which guy did you just shoot?
It's
You're red. right?
There was a
Oh, he's just right
armored
there.
gunship there. Actually, what number was that? That was. Not
I can use it
3,
only
not
once every
12,
3
it
rounds,
was-
so.
it's not terribly efficient to EMP that one guy, considering you could just kill him.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Killing
I'd
him
rather,
was. Sounds better.
I'd rather just use the ammo.
Yeah.
If I do 2 ammo hits, I can go back and. Oh, Justin's there. Never mind.
No, he's in
You're not gonna be able to reach
repair
that.
depot. You want to go to the ammo
cool.
depot.
Yeah.
Can you
So
reach that in one turn anyway?
What are you in range of right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
me, no one. I have to be right next to someone.
Oh, okay. Okay. If you can shoot someone, I can finish him off if he doesn't
Okay.
die.
Those armored gunships are
So
gonna
Aaron's
be a
good
little bit of
for
a problem.
finishing dudes off.
That's fine.
Before you move there, you're gonna want to be shooting those guys also, right?
It's rough for the armor though. It's -1.
But you only have one shot left, right?
I just spent it to, so I
Oh.
still technically have this.
Are you? If you're running back to reload, you can shoot here, move here, shoot that guy. Remember, you can shoot from here because diagonal counts,
Mm-hmm.
and then you could get back to ammo.
You're not gonna in one turn. Just...
Wait, where was I exactly? I was here.
You started.
You're here, right?
You started here, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, I can't get back to ammo at all. I don't think.
Cameraman, can we cheat and like see exactly where she was?
No, I can't get back. 21 is here.
You can just position for next turn. To reload. Yeah.
I mean,
Plan on
there's going to be
punching
guys
things.
I can punch next round. That's true. Those
There's-
guys look very punchable.
They're not
No.
because they're all going to be
They're
vaporized
all
by
mine.
mine.
Yes.
You could punch like the shrapnel.
So there's actually nothing for you to be punching anytime in the foreseeable future because everything's flying
Yeah.
or getting blown up.
Yeah.
You can't punch flying things.
I'm
No.
Can,
sorry.
like jump punch them.
I'm sorry for your loss, but you're going to have to be SMGing.
Yeah. Okay. So again, I technically didn't spend anything.
Okay, so you can move one and
Mhm.
shoot, right?
Yep. Okay, there's 2 and 2 and 1. So 5.
5
Plus
to number 3.
another
Dead.
10.
Plus another get fucked.
So that was my snapshot. So this guy is gone.
It's 3 more move. And all my AP. And all my ammo. And he is not armored. So I'm hitting what I hit. Ooh, and it's not great. 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is one shy.
Yeah, that's
I
sad.
didn't think you were going to need help with that one. But I can't help you with that one.
That's alright. Well, we got like 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
It's no worries.
Alright, I'll take my normal shot at number 12 then. 8, and it ignores armor. So he is not dead?
He's
Not dead by
on
one.
number. He is 1.
Oh, not dead by. Yeah, not dead by.
That's another.
Wait, no.
Jeez,
7
Aaron,
damage.
I didn't think you
Oh,
were
you
gonna
ignore
help
that.
with that.
You ignore the
Armor.
armor, right? So.
So I do 8 damage
One.
flat. So he's at 1 health as well.
Yeah.
That was all one of my APs. And I probably want to start moving south.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
What's with those road stickers on the
Sounds
board? Are we not the first players? Like the
Since
2
this
road
guy
stickers on the
It's
board?
slow. I don't think it's worth using the frag mine to catch him as well and not blow up.
Oh
these
no,
guys,
we'd much
right?
rather blow up 2 tanks.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And you have enough movement to get away
Last,
from it, right?
Yeah.
Do you really
Just
need to be
barely.
down here, Aaron?
Last.
Because I need to be
AP.
down here?
I'm not in your way.
No,
Place
but
the
I'm
line.
just wondering if you're better served in
You're
there.
going back to reload
Nine.
because you can't
Yeah,
do
I
anything
know.
until you. What? Okay.
All right.
He's just following each other around. Is that what you're doing?
All right. So we're ready for
And
enemy.
clean up each other's messes.
Enemy movements.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Will that be turn?
Yay!
7.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. No. 4.
4. Yeah.
And then
Then 1, 2, 3, 4. All hit the mine, and all of them.
all are dead.
Where
all
does it
Where
are
would,
say?
dead.
where would
That's
he have
10.
been? Where would he have been?
Here. That's his 4th move.
Yeah.
Where does it say
So
where the dudes have drive by? Is it just like
It
all
says it
dudes
on
on
the
the
card.
Right here. Drive by.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right. So
Oh,
that's
just that guy. The tanks
tanks
don't have it.
6 and 11, mech 10, heavy armored gunship 9.
Both tanks?
Yep.
Okay.
That 9 was super effective.
Did this guy get moved?
He did.
Okay.
He is.
So we
hanging
moved everyone. Let's do the satellite before we forget.
Ooh, who knew explosives?
out. Satellite. This is.
Hey! I mean, oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, friend.
And reduce the
It's
rate.
fine. It's fine.
So, did anyone else notice there's 2 9s? 2 9 armored gunships?
No, that's weird.
Is there is one of these meant to be 6? That's a 6 and that's a 9.
One of those is meant to be
Oh, that's also a 9.
a
double
different
9.
color also. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
a double one.
More.
It's all good.
This is not the
More
final
gunships.
product. Okay.
More gunships for us to kill.
Alright.
More guns for the gun god.
Rolling.
Spawning.
Spawning. This is probably the last spawn. I think there's like 4 or 5 cards. on
No,
there.
there's a couple in there.
There's
Oh.
I think there's like
next
2 in
turn, yeah.
3. That one is furthest away.
2.
2 dudes.
I'm just gonna start combining them.
Hey, tank 4,
Walkers.
micro weapon, and drivers.
Tank number 4. Lane 1.
Ooh.
Gunship 12 and heavy gunship 7.
One again. That's the last one from 1. 2 again.
Guys.
Okay, we've got
Last one from
heavy
1.
11 and tank 3.
Heavy 11. Need more mechs.
We do need more mechs.
Keep drawing.
No, you
So
have to roll.
this is the only one left out.
Yeah,
There's no other.
You
thing.
should roll. Roll and choose that one.
Choose a weapon that can fire. That weapon is now jammed and cannot fire until
Oh
cleared.
no!
Cost 3 to be clear.
Do you have to?
Well, you could jam the
I'm-
grenade
I'm
launcher
gonna
since
jam
we
my
don't have any
grenade
targets,
launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I will not be using it this turn.
Do you have to go to the repair bay to repair it or just pay
Pay 3 AP.
AP? Okay.
I need to be going that way anyway,
Mhm.
so
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna be shooting this guy this turn and then running back.
Alright. We did the things.
We did the things.
So now we move and shoot.
Justin, you want to shoot this guy
I'd
on
rather-
your way up, or let's see what happens over there.
Oh, she's got her.
Yeah, she's got no ammo, so she's going back and ammoing.
I have no ammo,
Yes.
no one to punch.
All right.
I think I want to be over that way, because that's where all the dudes are coming out of.
Yeah, that's where the guys are coming out.
And
Alright.
the Winnie can come this way and deal with that guy. She's got the most move anyway.
So,
Wait a minute.
Do you know how
Should
to
I kill some trees?
no.
Aww.
This is the important one. We got that one already.
But I could kill that one too.
Don't need that one.
We should have that.
All right.
We need to pave where these trees are, so they make it easier to walk on, not just
think-
rubble.
I think I want to shoot this one.
What do you think about that one?
Well, this one
It's
helps.
a lot closer.
I want
They
to do
both
more
are one
damage at
health.
once.
Oh,
They both
12
have
is on one? Oh, yeah, they both have 1 health, don't they? It'd be really nice if I had a sweeping shot then. Okay.
Wasn't for that
We'll
satellite.
just, I guess we'll just do this guy then.
So he dies.
1, 2,
You sneeze on him and he dies.
If you fire
Oh,
a weapon,
look
he
at
is dead.
Managed to roll 3
Gunship
stars.
rate 1.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. This is kind of a planning round.
Yep.
Justin,
I'm
if
gonna
you
be
can
shooting.
hit number 8, I can snapshot and kill it if you don't.
I'm
Want me to move
comfortable with that. Yeah. I've got 15 moves, so just like get me right up in his face. Here we go.
That's 11.
Yeah, and then I can move out of the way. I'm just gonna. I want to see the pilot's eyes when I shoot him.
It's dark, man.
No,
That's why I gotta get really close.
He's in the air. You can't see his eyes. He's above you.
It's a moral victory. I don't know. Let's see. He doesn't have any armor, so I'm just gonna blast him.
He does have 1 armor.
With a shotgun, I'm gonna blast him.
Oh.
7.
-1.
-1. 6.
6 on armored 8.
6 on armored number 8.
I can
Wow.
shoot him again.
Well, I can snap him. Then you can
Oh
come.
no, I can't. Or I mean, I can shoot, just not with that.
Surprise.
So he's
Dead.
dead.
When I pivot and shoot the other guy with my SMG. What's the target? 7?
Number 4.
No, I mean damage wise. 7.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Hey, more than 7.
And he is dead.
He's also the dead.
Nice.
Okay.
Which number was that? That was 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That was 11. 4 movement.
And then spend to fire my last shot at that
Wait,
guy.
can you
Wait,
put
are you
me
in range?
in the middle of that 9
Right, -2
quadrant
range.
of grass? Yeah.
That's 3 move.
Dun. 1 move left.
You are correct.
No.
And he is dead.
Nice.
Okay.
So, all the guys that can be shot have been shot. However, that 1 damage is going to make it awkward because I can't reload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just hang out
You
there.
want to stay on the road again and roll that dice? See if you get blown up again?
That never happened.
We have no extra mechs this time. Round 1, down the player. Wow, this is hard mode.
Alright, are we all set for the turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I think satellite happens before the other things. Is that correct?
I think movement.
Okay.
Satellite. So 1, 2, 3.
Come on, Vinny, we gotta get you control of that satellite so you
I
can
want
start
it.
blasting the other dudes.
This.
3,
I want it.
4,
It's the last one.
5. Yeah, that guy goes 5,
That guy turns.
6, 7. And these guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Turn.
6, 7.
Sweet.
And last satellite.
Oh no. So sorry.
Doing it to myself.
Okay, I'm loaded back up.
I kind of deserve it though.
And out the rain
I
is
did try
gone
this
now.
Rain is
too.
finally
We
finished.
still have fog.
Fog is still in play.
Stupid homing satellite.
And last cards.
You can still SMG
Yeah.
dudes twice.
So it's Justin.
I roll the dice. Oh, I got 4.
2 guys.
3.
2 guys.
2 dudes.
On 3.
We're gonna draw all the dudes this
You
time.
said bonus round and put all the dudes out, just blast them all down.
Oh.
Hey, it's a pair
Double armored.
of armored gunships.
Okay, and then I draw.
Ooh,
Bounty on tanks.
not bad.
And
Yeah,
6
Whitney,
tanks.
you get the last card.
Come on.
It's not the overflowing
tanks.
ones,
Flip the
though.
Oh,
Some of the special.
Oh,
Oh,
your
that's
mech
a
is
bad thing.
overheated.
That's
You must spend this turn waiting to cool down.
She's a little excited about
That's
getting
rough.
overheated there.
Cannot
You
move,
seem really excited about that overheat card.
cannot move or spend any actions this turn.
It's a good thing you're not standing in the middle of the road. Oh, you're in the repair bay.
No, she's in the ammo bay. Almost maximum irony, but not quite.
Right? In the repair bay. Oh,
All these
sorry.
technicians.
What have you done to my mech, you bastards?
4, 5. -1/+1. I can reach that guy. I think I'm just gonna shoot this guy and run and repair.
It should.
Sure.
That thing should say something like "tried to load IE onto my mech." System shut down. Had to restart. Holy crap!
Hell of it.
He
Nice.
is very dead.
Yikes. Okay.
Well, let's roll the knife.
I unfortunately can reload and do nothing else. Because of that 1 damage that I took.
5, 6,
Which
7,
means-
8, 9.
Have you-
We
Wait,
barely
so
made it there.
Am I the only one shooting this round?
Yes.
If I don't kill at least one, well, one
No,
of these
I shot
guys,
one guy.
at least,
You're gonna
I
run.
shot one guy.
You're
Don't-
gonna run
don't discount
all
that.
ones.
nat ones. That's me. That's me.
Okay, who are you targeting?
Everyone.
Everyone?
Do I not get to do that?
Oh,
Well, it's a shotgun. I have a blast radius, right?
Number 12 is probably the best one.
Non-armored one.
Yeah.
And you're within range?
Fairly certain.
Okay.
Yes.
12?
No armor.
No armor, 7.
All right.
Oh my gosh!
That's embarrassing.
Ouch.
Okay, he's got 2 health left.
Would you like to try again?
Perhaps.
Did you use your ammo?
I might as well use the last one.
You haven't had to reload this game?
No.
That's good.
Drop shit everywhere.
Okay.
Do I really want to? How much?
You haven't
life
got
does
to
that
shoot
one
your
have?
shotgun, have you?
No, I have. I
So-
shot it at the flying guy.
So
that-
12 is at least moving away from the base, so he's not as big of a threat as these guys. So.
You should be able to finish with the shotgun pretty easily.
I can't shoot the shotgun.
Oh.
Shotgun costs 5. I can only shoot 4.
I guess you should be able to.
So I should an SMG.
You should be able to do a
whatever.
lot of things.
What's what are the other? You guys are all armored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's between kill that thing hopefully or shoot the tank because the tank I get bonus damage.
I'd say
on.
just kill the thing. Someone else.
Tank could be going.
So I gotta walk it in.
Tank could be
How
going
much
for
life
it
does
and
it have?
bustering this.
Can I fuck this up again? How much life does that thing have?
2.
Okay, I can't. Sweet.
Can't miss.
It's dead.
I rolled 0.
I almost. I rolled 4.
Alright.
Even less than prior roll. Wow.
Okay.
Your guys' dice sucks.
Yeah, yeah, blame the dice.
Alright. I think that's like it.
That's it.
Just being a rather
Unfortunate.
disappointing turn for us.
Yeah, we
Yes.
did not get to do a
It's a
lot.
good thing that we
Although
were so
no more
effective
guys
earlier.
Megatron, you hang your head.
No
and
more
shit.
guys are coming out though.
Aw, so
And I'm no
boring.
longer overheated.
No more hot flashes for Whitney.
Congratulations. So this guy
And I am healed.
turns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I need 2 rolls. Forward and turn. 4. But they were here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that seems wrong because this guy is not that much fast. Oh yeah, he is too fast.
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct.
Okay, and these guys.
This guy moved.
Yeah, that guy.
Those
moved.
guys need to move. New challenger approaching.
All right.
Time to mow down all the things.
Guys. Snapshot me. Snapshot me, bro.
Snapshot me, bro.
You have to do the punching first. I'm standing by with snapshot.
What does that exactly mean? Like snapshot? Like what is it? Is it like copying the
No, you get a.
like the term
That's
snapshot?
it's
like, I don't know.
the term snapshot is like taking a shot like without really looking, like really
Or
quickly popping
real
up and
quick,
shooting.
like
Oops. I'm punching.
quickly bring it to your shoulder and then
Yeah, it's like right as the gun stops moving, you shoot.
like as soon as you see the
Oh,
sights,
like
you're pulling the trigger.
shooting. Yeah.
Okay, 10.
Snap as in fast. Fast
I
shooting.
killed him. You're too late.
Dead.
Cool.
Snapshot the ground.
You
Go
want to
rubble.
hit the next guy?
Punch him as
I'm
well.
gonna move and that, and it cost me ammo.
Was that a tank? What was that?
That was tank
Yeah. Tank number
something.
3?
4?
No, 3.
The last. Oh.
So
There was-
-1 for
No.
die.
I had to put the
This
tank.
one.
0.
Tank number.
3 and 3, so 6 damage connects on 11.
6 on 11.
Plus a snapshot, and he's dead.
Yay!
Nice.
Because the autocannon gets the job done.
I get to reload and fire
Somehow.
once. That's
Thanks.
unfortunate.
We did it though.
So get out of the road now.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out where I should end up at the start of next round.
Doesn't matter. There's not really going to be a next round.
Our
We can roll that
1,
way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
There might be a cleanup round,
10.
but
Yeah, we're looking good.
Yep. Shooting that guy. Can't reach these guys.
Nice.
Not nice enough.
Oh, really?
No, that's
reload.
nothing. 5 damage on tank number 4.
5 damage on tank number 4. I'm gonna fire my auto cannon at flyer number 7.
Finally clear
Not
my
enough.
weapons jet.
Well, I only get one more shot, so I'll finish it off. I could have waited. I could have snapshot.
I have 3 AP left, so I'm clearing my weapon.
Nice.
I already did my snapshot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So 7 damage on this guy.
No, 3 damage on.
7 damage on number
Oh,
On heavy tank, heavy flyer number 7. I did 7 damage too.
7. So I'm gonna clean up his mess by firing. Please don't stop.
ooh.
No. He has
Really?
1 health.
Really?
You have a shotgun. We talked
I
about
can't-
how it's good
wait,
against
I could.
armor.
I was thinking. I was actively thinking I would shoot twice because I've got 8 AP, but then I had to reload and forgot. It costed AP, so now I only get the 1 shot.
I get it. You did it
Yeah.
wrong. You did it very wrong.
Hey.
So he has 1 health.
And you can't even shoot him again. Cool.
Hey, you didn't kill him in the first place, so I think
Yeah.
that's a group
We're all
failure.
guilty.
I think it's a group failure there.
Alright. So.
Does that drop a bomb when you walk underneath it?
That's why I'm not going to look underneath it.
Isn't that technically what you just did?
No, I went to the side
Okay.
and walked.
Okay.
All right. Any other shootings to be done this turn?
At least I was honest about the rolling nat ones on d20s. It's ridiculous. That's like 4 rolls in a row where it was 5 or less on an average of 7.5. It's ridiculous.
I can stand on this pile of rubble. I'm helping.
I'm gonna run over there.
Alright.
Just put me 15. Hold on, I get to.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You guys,
5.
I get to move. Screw you guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
There, put me there.
Alright. 2 turn.
1 turn, 1 forward.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna sweeping hit those 2 guys. 1, 2.
Does anyone have any fresh ammo they haven't opened yet? And don't open it. Save some money.
Yeah.
This is efficiency time.
Yeah, but this is like the
Efficiency
shitty tier
time.
1 ammo though that we just like throw away like candy later on.
Alright, on that tank first. Let's make up for that.
This is how we're supposed to be rolling.
That's how we're supposed to be rolling. That guy's dead.
Dead.
Okay.
It's your fault that rolling so
What?
low, you're sucking up all the high numbers.
So 4, 4. Oh, he has 1 health left. 8 damage total.
Ooh.
Yep. Alright. You want to do that 1 damage, Whitney?
Sweet. I'm
You
participating.
punch him. Well, you can't punch him. Oh, that one. You can totally punch him.
Oh god, I could miss.
With a punch, you can
You
miss.
It's -1 on everything.
Yes, you could miss.
Don't be me.
But I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Thank goodness. We almost lost.
That was so close.
So this guy has 1 health.
So, Justin,
Okay,
if we
this
shoot
guy's
number
full.
4, I can snapshot. We're assured to.
I will
Shotgun
Yes.
number 4. I
Ooh.
want to step me closer
Yes.
because I want to shove
Be
it
up close and
I
personal.
want to shove that shotgun like up the thing's backside. Oh. Hey, there we go.
Is it enough? It is
11 minus 1, 10.
11. Yep, that's enough.
That's enough.
Straight up kill it.
And I need to do 1 damage with this autocannon.
Oh.
I did it!
Yay!
And that is game.
Nice.
Okay, now the fun
So-
stuff.
So, all the
Tabulation. We need the app.
Yes.
A magical app.
Do you want to be the official accountant?
No.
No. Okay.
It's your job, Mr. Accountant.
See, I like the title of accountant. But
Yeah. I'm assistant to the regional accountant.
There's no accounting for taste.
I believe you have made that joke. during this game before.
No encounter for taste? That
Yeah.
sounds...
So about our bonus, guys, it's the tanks, right? Yeah.
and mechs.
And tanks. Okay. So these ones just get rid of. Right?
Well, stack them up. We need to verify the counts.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I can...
We have 12 armored gunships. We
Nice.
really should have got it in a bunch.
Yeah, would have been
Not
nice.
that. Yeah. So we definitely destroyed a lot of shit.
All right. So, do you need the counts?
No, damage is actually first.
Oh, also we need to open up the packet to mark off upgrades.
I think we do this first before shopping. So
No, not
So,
shopping.
yeah, we
for,
can see-
for upgrading the mechs as we count them off.
Yeah. Because we gotta
They level up.
Oh, I see.
We gotta do
I
level
see.
ups.
That's awesome.
We'll hold off on shopping until after we.
Yes. Yeah. So what's in the
You guys
packet?
don't get anything? I get everything.
What's in there?
Yeah, don't spoil all the things for sale yet.
Yeah, we're not spoiling
No
the goodies
Stuff
yet.
to.
Goodies.
That's a lot of
Ooh,
goodies.
chassis.
Goodies.
Oh, shit, chassis.
Goodies. Oh, God.
Another
Yeah,
enemy
there's
spawn.
so much stuff.
So much things. Okay, we
That
got
gets added to the deck.
deck. What's that? A 1d4 plus 1, so
Yeah.
more dudes.
Yeah.
The
More
ability to build
goodies.
lots of stuff. Okay, this
Upgrade
is what we
sheets.
actually need as upgrade sheets. Okay.
All right. So we actually do destruction first. So bridge was not destroyed. No.
No bridge damage.
Bridge damage repairs.
No bridge damage.
Trees.
1, 2, 3,
Just a
4,
few.
5, 6, 7, 8 trees.
8 trees. Okay, that only cost us $1,600. Goodbye
Wow.
to that card.
Smoking trees is expensive.
Buildings destroyed. 2.
2 buildings destroyed.
That ended up costing us $1,000.
Wow.
So we pretty much spent all our green
Net
cards
negatives.
on that.
That's actually a good deal to be able to blow up a building for.
$1,000.
Yeah.
for a building.
$500
Is it a shitty
per.
rent center?
It's-
It's a
it's
shitty rent center.
It's the human lives that were lost that's expensive for our tax.
The city was evacuated before we started fighting.
There's
Okay.
always one or two holdouts.
So, are we ready for mech counts?
Yes, mechs.
So 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
and we do
4,
have a bonus card on that.
5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mechs
7 mechs.
with the bonus, and we need to mark off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exactly enough to level them. So mechs are getting extra move.
Okay.
Their move has been upgraded to 9.
9.
I like how the stickers add over
Yeah,
the matchup now. It's
Those
really
match up nicely. Okay, tanks.
That means they can potentially get to the bridge in 2
Oh, yeah.
turns.
So tanks also have a bounty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, they have a
7.
bounty?
Yeah, tanks have are
Sweet.
doubled as well. 3, so 7 tanks.
7 tanks.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we
5,
did
6,
not-
7.
Really align our bounties well.
The
So-
randomness did not align.
No.
Tanks are getting an extra couple of hit points. They're now 13. Okay. Gunships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gunships.
That confirms my count.
9 gunships.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And where's the stickers? Where's the level stickers? Is it in that pile somewhere? Oh, here they are.
Which one?
Gunship.
Gunship. We need to put,
2.
not armored gunship, normal gunship.
They're worth more money now,
Well, next turn they will be.
going forward.
Any other ones?
Yeah, battle tanks and mechs also need next a sticker. And the
Sweet,
gunships.
they're worth more money when we blow them up now.
Gunships are getting extra move.
Level 2.
So gunships are now move 8. And then finally armored
Oh,
gunships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, mechs move 9 now?
12.
Yep.
Wow.
They can get here in 2
My
moves.
count is 12
That's
armored gunships.
Yep, that was my count as well.
Armored gunships.
Ooh, are we double leveling?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are not double leveling.
Thank
But we
goodness.
are
Not this time.
certainly single leveling.
would it have been possible to double level that one?
Maybe.
I don't know,
this
one
one-
more was the maximum.
We've done a double.
If we got
level.
very lucky.
No.
Okay. So that is the leveling of the guys, and you have them all in the spreadsheet, right?
Right.
Have we added all
So
the
cards.
bonuses?
So 100 credit cards, we have 2 of, right?
Oh, you're doing it that way?
Yeah, and then 200 credits, we have
1,
400,
1,
1, 800,
1,
1600,
1.
and we don't have any 3200s.
Ooh.
That exists?
That is a thing.
Jesus, that'd be sweet.
We got 3200 from cards.
Yeah, total.
That
And,
card alone.
Anybody want to look at these sweet new chassis?
So that's-
I do.
So
What's our total take on this?
So
mission?
our total take now, we had some starting money. It looked like we paid 2,600 from our destructive
Net
habits,
Worth it.
and we got 5,850 from guys and 3,200 from the cards.
So what is our total
So
remaining balance?
our remaining balance, our current balance right now is 11,450.
11,450. So we've got ourselves
a leopard. Some new
leopard
chassis.
I think these are extra copies of the chassis we already have.
Double
So
cheetah.
you have a
Someone, if we
so
want
you have a financial skill discount, right?
Yes.
Oh, no, not
it's
discount.
selling.
Oh, and selling? That's the selling one?
yeah, when selling stuff. We haven't sold anything yet.
Okay, I'm just plugging that in right
Yeah, we
now.
might be selling stuff if we.
But we do have some sweet new.
Let's see the weapons.
Here we
That's
go.
what I'd like to see.
New weapon called melee.
Wait.
Good weapon.
I do want to see the chassis.
So we got melee.
But it's
Oh, they're all a copy of everything we
Yeah,
have.
this is just additional versions.
SMG 20.
In case we get one blown
SMG
up, or if we
20
want 2
millimeter,
cheetahs.
Shotgun, assault rifle, grenade. Good, because I don't know, my combination is a little boring.
Yeah, so this and
But now
but
we get to more
we
customized
also
stuff.
have a lot of
Text.
programs,
Programs.
which is really what's going to help.
Programs are good.
So we have access to all the basic equipment, so targeting
is what I already
optics,
have.
sensor arrays, EMP, repair, boost jets, and extra memory. We have a whole bunch of new programs.
Oh, here,
This looks like ammo.
So yeah, all the basic ammo, all the basic programs.
do we get to select our new skill set now?
Yes.
So can I benefit from that? Because I might do the computer.
We have new ammo. This is 30 millimeter canister shot. Roll damage for each unit hit. 6 shots. Remove 1 ammo token per shot. Area of effect is a 3x3 in front of the.
Yeah,
so
so
it's
your
like
shotgun can do more
blast.
stuff if you have
Oh, it
more
is. Yeah, it's new
interesting
shotgun ammo. Sweet.
Yeah.
It's like conal.
That's cool.
Conal firing.
Oh, so
So-
you can hit more than one guy.
Make sure you put aside
That's
any ammo
It's
that
no, it's
you
auto shot. It's
use.
6 shots.
So,
Blah 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 blah.
So I used 3 of
Assault
my
rifle.
120s. I used a mine because we'll need to rebuy
Mhm.
much of this.
yeah.
Auto cannon. Remove 1
I
ammo.
used a grenade and a mine and one.
Yeah, we're probably
Oh, so
rebuying
before we buy anything, we should set up how the next mission is going to be. Do we have the stickers?
Yeah.
Here.
Yes.
Mission. No, that's the 7th mission. This is a preview. We need the stickers from the beginning.
Oh, right here.
Cool.
Oh yeah, this came in the pack.
So we need to cover up the ones that we just used.
Right.
Because the next mission, I think we're fighting all on this side of the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that we don't specialize too much.
So,
Good for 'em.
and then we need
That's
lane.
about it.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Those are our new lanes.
E is 1.
E is 1.
Yep, and then F is 2, and it goes on. 2. G. H. So what are the distribution of monsters and stuff?
2 guys, 2 guys, 6 guys, 6 guys.
Okay.
So,
So that's the dangerous corner.
let's actually go
Clear
this out
all
of the way so we can see what we're looking at here.
Actually, could I see the weapons?
I don't have them.
They're weapons?
Yeah, I
or-
think they're in
they're in
the
this
same
pile.
size.
Oh, they're underneath. Okay, I just have them.
So before we buy weapons and ammo and stuff, I think we need to do a little bit of terrain modification.
How much road can we afford?
A lot, but we also want to afford other things. That's 1,000 a pop, right?
Road.
I think it's 500.
Where's 500?
Where is that? Oh, construction. Placing roads is 750.
So
Split the difference.
I kind of want to finish the big loop, make guys circle around a bunch.
Yeah, this would be
Yeah.
the other possible loop.
Didn't we decide that this was just helping them get there or something?
This one's better.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so 5 roads at 750 apiece.
Right, because that traps 3 lanes.
Yeah, no, a possible infinite. Plus, when we get our force a dude, we could just loop
Wait,
him.
do we do it? Do we want to do it up here or here?
Big as possible.
Okay.
Longer loop, more delay.
Okay.
All right, doing it.
Doing it.
Doing it.
5
So that's
roads.
5 roads.
1.
So we have 7,500 or 700. 7700.
How much does it cost to
7,700.
clear rubble?
To clear rubble,
Yes.
We just
150 each.
wait until we get those rubble clear dudes.
So I
and
kinda
then
wanna
just do it for
clear-
free.
Yeah.
A couple of these paths that we have to
Yeah.
walk through all the time.
This one is killer.
So let's put 2 clear rubbles on the app.
Cool.
Do it pretty.
1 rubble,
One more road.
2 rubble. There you go. All right, so we've got some paths cleared. Do we maybe want to buy this tree being cleared so we can walk around this thing?
And have somewhere to stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 1 clear tree.
That would be.
You can't just do one. One is meaningless. You have to do 2.
What?
If there's a guy there, right?
I think it's if a guy's standing here.
Oh, okay.
Or just because just any
Also, this would give
if you're
us
anywhere
better
in
line
this
of sight,
corridor,
probably.
corridor.
Like eventually we're gonna want to clear this whole line
That
probably,
I
but
think we should probably
this
save
one's the
some
most.
money,
This is the most critical.
maximum money to customize our stuff for this first round too.
Yeah. All right. So let's see.
Yeah,
What-
there's definitely.
Assuming people aren't like trying to totally change to a different map, which is a possibility. What can we do to significantly improve our damage output?
I want different
computers.
weapons.
The SMG.
How many AP do you guys have? Or just basic?
Is this
on-
better than anyone else's out there
Which one's
currently?
that one?
Can only be. I'm assuming so.
What is it?
What's got a thing on it?
It's
No, that's
a-
what I have.
It's an SMG.
I own
Oh,
that.
it's-
You have
the
the,
same exact.
That's the
It's the same.
hand-mounted SMG.
Oh, this
Can I see the EMP items?
Yeah. Let's split these by what they are. This is targeting optics.
Whitney, how many AP does your chassis have?
Boost jets.
And this is the,
Boost jets.
that's the same melee
optics,
weapon as yours, huh?
Yeah.
Sensors,
Yeah, it's the
repair,
same one.
repair, targeting.
How many AP does your chassis have?
sensor,
Mine has 8.
boost,
Are we all 8?
sensor,
Just
I have
as-
9. You have 9.
EMP.
I'm guessing these are all just all the same.
Yeah,
Weapons
that
we
was
already
just
have.
the basic, in case anybody wanted to upgrade. Or
Change
have
out
it
and
on
double
the
up.
same one.
So it's all about the new programs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Target.
Okay, what am I at?
So
Well,
here are the
I'm
EMP
kind of maxed
selections.
out.
How hard would it be if you do equip the shield popper
Disable
in
shield?
case we need that? I don't know if we need it next round, but we'll need it
What?
soon.
Did anybody save their ammo?
No, I want to get the force move.
Oh yeah, force move.
During your enemy move phase, force an enemy within 3 squares of you to make a
Can
specific
you fit
turn
that with
decision.
your current memory?
Ooh, let's find out. Okay. My memory 25.
Consider you're gonna get one upgrade, right? So you can
Minus
put in the
8.
one minus
Oh,
one
yeah.
memory per program.
Oh yeah, I can fit that. I can fit that and then some. Does it weigh anything though? No. 'Cause
No, that's just memory. You just need
yeah,
the.
that's sweet.
You just need the module.
Sensor.
Yeah, I've got the MP module.
Which one?
No, that thing's
Sensors?
amazing.
The
So
stack.
5 plus 8.
Oh, you
is
have so much
13.
memory. You have so much memory to use right now.
I've got
Yeah. I can get both of these.
14
I'm kind of
memory.
maxed out right now.
I can interchange or use password 1d8 damage. One.
Then I've also got disable shield or distraction.
next to the bridge.
Distraction is cause one enemy to miss an attack against a barricade, ally, or bridge. So miss
The
shot.
force move, I think, is.
I can
the
get
most
both.
important. Oh.
If we can afford it.
Because we can afford it.
Requires trees no longer affect line of sight versus ground. That's kind of cool.
And
Radar.
it's cheap, it's 2 AP.
trees no
cost.
longer affect line of sight versus ground units.
That's good.
It costs too much to be useful right now.
Those the targeting optics cards.
But these are the support the
Um,
sensor programs, as they're called.
This gives me an extra 1d plus 4 to my attack. And I have the AP to fire it every time.
Extra.
1d4
Whoa, that's pretty good.
for a cost of 1 extra AP. So that's.
Just tacking onto
What
any
module do you
attack.
have right now?
I have a targeting optics.
Is your AP efficiently used currently?
Yeah, so doing sweeping hit, that's my full weight. Unless there's something potentially better than.
How much
sweeping
memory
hit.
space do you have?
14 total,
How much
which is
extra memory
completely
space do you have?
0.
Oh.
Hey, here's that.
So you don't really do
Yeah,
the
I'm
programs.
kind of maxed out right
Here's
now.
that change enemy
But
point one.
I would like to
The
see the
shift
targeting
back.
optics.
That's actually Whitney,
The shift, the deck
because
shifter.
we desperately need to be able to move the lanes.
Do we need to
This
do
is
it this
sensor. I don't
round?
want to get sensor.
Oh, that's sensor overlay,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, we can't do that yet.
I really wish I hadn't taken financial because we didn't benefit from it yet. But if I'd done computer,
Why
I
don't
would
we
have
benefit?
been able to use these guys twice around
Oh no.
already. I've messed up. I'm gonna get it in 2 rounds though.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, right now the AP use of these is a little awkward.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody else should have this so they can use it on me. Enable an ally to re-roll a dice that results in 1. They must take the second result. Cannot use on yourself. So one of you guys needs to have this.
So you can
for all the
you can
ones
miss
that
the
I
second
roll.
time?
So that I can miss a second time. Absolutely.
So for my mech, I think just hit the sweet spot is the only thing I really need. That and ammo and
Yeah, I just need ammo.
like.
Yeah.
Be right back. Use the restroom.
All right.
So-
So if we put
I'm buying 2 things that cost 700.
You're buying 2.
how much total money do we have?
We have 7,200 currently.
Okay.
So you're buying 2.
Tier 1,
What type of program are
they're EMP modules.
they? Reactive
Yeah.
programs.
Reaction.
Oh.
So 2 reaction programs.
I would like to buy 1 attack program.
1 attack program.
And Justin's got sensor array on his. Oh, he's got the sensor. No, he doesn't have the sensor array. No, he does.
Yeah, he does.
That is interesting.
He doesn't have
Am
a
I passing
ton of
the-
memory though.
The targeting optics stack.
Target
Yeah, I'm just
optics.
interested to see what's in there.
My guy's gonna be bad at killing things, but cool at other things.
What equipments are there currently? Because I do have an
All of
extra
them.
equipment slot.
All of them,
Oh,
but
shit.
they all require memory.
And wait,
No, equipment.
you mean
I know. But all
It's
of
the
them.
weight.
Right.
They only require weight.
Yeah, but like
oh,
unless you want memory storage,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
you
that's what I'm thinking.
equip will not be able to do anything.
That's what I'm thinking.
So if you
is-
get 6 more memory, does that get you something?
yeah, it could.
What does it get you?
Like counter, or it doesn't quite get me to passing attack. Nothing
Counter
is.
is pretty bad for you.
Counter's
you
really
don't have
bad.
armor.
Oh, that's true.
You do not want to be getting shot.
Yeah. Oh, because you only attack when they attack back.
Yeah.
You just attack back. Well, ignore all fog and rain.
ooh, windshield wipers.
That's
Pretty minor.
But
If it
I don't know.
involves buying a memory module just so you can avoid
Yeah.
fog.
ignore
Like,
fog and
yeah.
rain is almost as good as +1 range because it's going to happen almost every round.
Sure, but +1 range isn't actually that important.
Yeah.
Like you could be filling that space with grenades and mines. How much memory space do you have?
All of it. I have 5. Not a lot.
How much is the? You actually have a sensor array. How expensive is the thing that lets you
Sensor
move?
program?
Where's the sensor stack?
Uncensored.
To move
You
the deck.
could do the change entry point. You're the one with the sensor module.
I could, eventually. I'm not gonna do it next round because there's only 4, and that means I can't use damaging
You have a
abilities.
total of 14.
Yeah.
All that does is give you +1 versus tank, right?
+1 versus tracked units.
Tracked units are the ones that can go over rubble.
They say tracked on them.
Oh.
So like eventually, like it certainly makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, things to contemplate.
Yeah.
Either of those, I think, are better than 1 more damage against tracked units.
Really?
It's not 1 per die or anything. It's literally 1 more damage.
Yeah, ignoring armor. For me, I don't know though. It might be kind of worth it. Enemy. Oh yeah, that's the deck shifter one. Oh, and then the ally reroll. Yeah. I do like this one, even though it doesn't benefit me. I would be, and since I've got 2 weapons that do 4 or 5 AP, I could fire a weapon and still activate this ability.
Are you keeping your current weapon loadout?
What else? How many AP does it cost to fire?
there's
two
no
weapons?
great weapons available yet.
I do. What you have got the assault rifle, right?
Yeah, he's got this.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like the basic one. So like, I would definitely want
Yeah,
to
it's
switch to
all
assault rifle
Once there's a good
at
one.
some point. Maybe once there's a better one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for
For
now,
now,
I'm
my
gonna-
second one.
and since I get specialized like auto shotgun ammo,
Okay.
If
so
you have the weight, and you want to,
then
we
carry some
could
mines.
switch
yeah, I would
assault
carry
rifles
some.
and shotguns.
How much does the assault
I
rifle?
think that is not a great idea.
What is that?
So you're
There's
almost always having to fire the assault
Oh,
rifle,
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
whereas the shotgun is more sort of situational,
Yeah.
unless you equip it with the different.
And I can only fire the shotgun once around anyway because it costs 5 AP to fire and I only have 9. So I mean I could shotgun and then do the switch thing, the protect one.
Yeah.
Um,
The critical miss thing.
the critical miss reroll.
I kind of like the critical miss option.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards that one. How much do the it costs 700?
Yeah. Plus we'll sell the other thing back, the tank thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for now. I mean, maybe later like this could be more useful when there's more things with track, but right now there's only 1. So
And the guy doesn't take much damage anyways.
I'm pretty happy with my
the
combination of stuff.
difference between 1 and dead in this game has happened a number of times. So
So
It is
Josh,
relevant.
on
It's
the app,
relevant.
it looks like we're buying
that's 700.
one reaction program and
Okay.
selling one support program.
Is that what it looks like? I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah,
it's pretty
I gotta
sweet.
see this close up. It's pretty sweet. So one reaction, buying an additional reaction program,
That's pretty awesome.
and selling. Here's the financial skill. That's just the selling one.
All right. Are there any other critical upgrades that people need to do right now?
What was the type of program that was being sold?
It was a support program.
It's like a whole different game viewing it from this side.
Yeah.
Much closer. This table's huge.
We should rebuy ammo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ammo, and then we'll see how much our mine budget is. So I need to buy probably quite a few. You got the ammo stack somewhere?
I do not.
It's right here.
9, 10, weight is 14.
Okay, so I'm shooting through my memory pretty quick.
They changed the weight of the weapon or the ammo, so I can't have
So,
infinite ammo anymore.
I need to buy 5 pieces of ammo.
5 pieces of ammo.
5 pieces of ammo.
Is it the ammo stack?
Yep.
Remember, ammo cost weighs stuff now.
Yeah.
Or at least for me it does. For you guys, I think it always weighed something.
Yeah, it does. So we're in the 0 to reload. So this is weight is 10.
How much? What do we got in the way of mines? Mines weigh 2 or 1?
14.
Mines weigh 2 per.
2. Okay, so 9.
So we're gonna do mines
10.
last.
I've got 4. I don't think I've. They only cost 100. Per.
No, I can't do mines because
Are you full on weight?
well, I have 4 weight to play with, not including ammo. And ammo is 2 ammo per 1. So I'm only gonna get 8 ammo.
So you might not be doing mines.
So I don't think I'm gonna do. I'd be going 4 ammo total and 1 mine, or no mines and 8 ammo. So I think 8 ammo is the way to go.
Whitney has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's full on weight.
Okay, so
EMP is heavy. She's full on weight. How are you on weight right now?
Right now, I have
After
1,
buying
2,
whatever ammo you require.
7, 14, 16, 18, 19. I have 3. Yeah, I have 3 weights to play with.
Did you fill your grenades?
No.
You should fill your
Yes.
grenades.
So that's I have 2 to play with now.
So 2 is a mine.
basic SMG
Yeah,
ammo
right.
and then specialized. So I'm gonna buy.
So
It's a mine.
I would kind of like to rebuy this HE mine.
Yeah, the HE mines were pretty awesome.
I can carry 1 HE mine.
So I need to buy
I'm gonna
5.
do the same thing.
I need to buy 5 things of ammo.
5 things?
5 things of ammo for Justin, 1 mine for me, 1 mine for you.
Yep. We're at 3,600 left.
Okay.
Specialized blast area shotgun stuff and some more SMG rounds.
Okay, so we've got all the modules we need.
Any more ammo? Anybody
We
buy?
might buy.
Do you want passing the sensor array programs? I'm just curious.
Uh, here's the program pile. Perfect. Good rubber band.
Okay. What's this one? Can only be reloaded at the armory. Wow.
Yeah. Doesn't have magazines.
arm
it's just-
mounted
it's
SMG.
internal magazine.
Damn.
Do you have all the ammo you need, Justin?
I have all the ammo I can have.
Including extra ammo that you might want to have in the depot.
Oh, I mean, you could always throw some in. I don't. I have all the ammo I can carry. Maybe an SMG mag or 2 in there, just in case.
2 SMG rounds. I don't think there's any more of that to be bought. We might buy a couple of extra mines. There's 1 more. You have your HE mine already, right?
Yes.
So have
I'm at
1
full
more.
weight now.
Yeah, I'm buying a couple extra things for the depot. Do you need extra backup assault rifle ammo?
Yeah, that'd be good. I only
Now,
have
do
4
we want to
pieces.
hold on to any money for like the next round?
We will. I just want to make
I
sure
think
we have a little bit of an ammo
Maybe
reserve.
some more terrain modifications. I think we should.
How much? What are we?
I think we
what
should
was-
get rid of these like
Annoying trees.
Yeah.
What are we sitting on?
Like
balance
these
wise,
3
though?
trees are going to be.
So we'll
terrible.
know in a second. You have all your ammo that you need, right?
Yes.
I would like to buy 1 more mine and 4 more pieces of ammo to keep in the armory.
Deal.
What does that leave us with money-wise?
Negative
3,300.
Hmm.
I-
How much do your grenades cost?
100 per.
How many do
Do you want to buy an extra set of grenades you can launch and then reload, or not?
blow up? Can blow up the tree.
Also, did you buy the right kind? Like the one that does 6 damage doesn't seem to do a lot because it
That's
doesn't kill
true. Like it has a really big area of effect though.
I wanna
So
play-
maybe like
it needs
the
to be
thing is
more
also
long
it hits
and,
air
like
units.
directional.
And
What do you
half
think about-
half the units are air
How do you
units.
feel about switching to HE grenades? Because they do 8 damage.
Yeah, but it's only 2 more damage, but they don't hit air units.
That's the difference between killing someone and not killing someone, though. 6 doesn't kill anything, 8 kills
Right.
most things.
Right.
For now.
I'll just switch one because I like having the option between.
So could we just buy the other two? Then
Um,
you'll be able to start with whatever loadout you want and have some reloads.
yeah,
So buying 2 more grenades then.
sweet.
We'll get in.
Does anybody have a lot of weight? They
Nope.
just
No.
Everyone's
No.
at max on weight.
fair.
Okay, I can carry 1 mine, Josh can carry 1 mine, and we have 1 extra mine, 2 pieces of 20, 2 pieces of 40, 2 extra grenades in reserve. So I think we're done with everything except for terrain.
I would love to dig up those 3 trees.
How much money do we have left now?
We have 3,000.
3,000 even.
Yeah.
Trees cost how
So-
much?
200 each.
So tree.
Yeah, and the reason why is because if there's an enemy in one of these 3 spaces,
Yeah, we can.
we can't get to that side of the map without going here or here.
I
Yeah.
am totally sold on doing that. Okay, so 3 more trees
We
removed.
can also do 1, 2. Not as an or, but as an and. Probably not necessary. Wait, do we first turn them into rubble and then put them
No,
into
you
grass?
can.
Because we didn't blow them up first.
Yeah,
we
you can
just
go
knocked
right to
them
grass if you don't.
We hired the landscapers and they came out and they cut down the trees.
How
Begrudgingly, because they were mad.
how big of
Blew
a
up their
space do we have to leave between roads?
2,
2?
I think.
No, 3 by 3.
A 3 by
The
3.
3 by 3?
Okay, we have to leave a
It's
3
3,
by
I
3.
think. Yeah, it's 3.
All right.
So it limits a little bit what we can do road wise.
Right now,
We have how much money left now?
we have 2,400.
2,400. So not enough for another road, but enough for a few more annoying trees or buildings to go away, or to put rubble, or to build shields.
Do we have?
Yeah, I think we should build shields
Build
on
shields.
each entrance.
How much does a shield cost? 500.
500 each.
Oh,
So
worth it.
Build
shield,
2
shield, and
Yeah.
whoa. The problem with this one, we actually have to put it like here, or else we can't.
Oh
This
yes.
direction.
That's right. Remember we had to do
So
No, you-
remove 1
yeah.
tree and build a shield here.
Yeah.
one tree.
Yeah, because this tree, that way we can go around our shield.
Instead of getting rid of the tree,
Yeah.
we could get rid of this useless hospital.
I agree. We should definitely. No, we should blow it up. Though. We should blow up the hospital. Here, we just knock this thing down. Fuck that particular sign.
I think so. Yeah.
It's road to nowhere.
So 500 for shield, 200 for knocking out these trees.
I still think
Just
we
one
should
tree.
hold on to some money
Yes. There's
for
going to
next
be
round.
things we
There's
want
going
to
to be chassis. There's going to be weapons. There's going to be
So what do we have
all
left?
kinds of awesome stuff.
We have 1,200.
So we want to leave 1,200
Yeah.
for the
well,
future.
Is
The future.
well, if there's a couple other like immediate things like
Is there anything else that is
well, there's
critical?
nothing on
Remember,
that
this
side
side
of
of the
the
map
board.
doesn't
Doesn't
matter. This one,
even
we're only
exist.
just-
Mhm.
Is there anything else?
nothing that is like critical. Maybe a shield this way, just in case.
Yeah, I
So
think
we're
a shield
protected.
that way, and save 700.
We're never going to be sorry that there's a shield
Yeah,
there.
and that's what we did.
Actually, we will be sorry if there's a shield there, because we won't be able to walk through it. We need to put it here.
We'll be very sorry. We'll immediately be sorry.
Yeah, so 500 on 1 more shield.
And then we have 700 left.
Yeah, we're
Should
fully
definitely-
insured against infiltrators in any direction.
700 left.
Not fully.
No,
We have a backup plan.
Yeah.
nothing
And
else.
blowing up the hospital.
I think
That's.
We're good?
unless we want to remove any rubble. Then
We
we're
have
good.
700 folks.
Yeah.
I think we should
Yeah,
log a little bit.
I think we should. We're probably good for right now.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.